Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Supervillains Podcast. You already know it's a podcast. Well, even if you're a superhero, you're a villain to someone. And we finally back. We finally back in the layer, the supervillain layer. Supervillain layer.
Yeah, episode 39.
39. You already know who it is. It's the usual suspects. Your boy Maine, your boy CK. We back, man. Finally, we back in here.
Yeah, dog.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
took what, about 2 weeks off?
About 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying?
We still had something for him the week before last, but
Yeah. I think you did a good job spacing it out, bro. You know what I'm saying, and giving them enough content to hold them over. You know what I'm saying. Hope y'all ain't miss us too much. Hopefully y'all did miss us, but you know what I'm saying.
Right?
You know, but we back and we back on our regular scheduled programming, man. Giving y'all that pod every week, man.
You know what I wanted to know, though, and I don't know, maybe you know this because I know you listen, bro. How the hell does Rory and Maul got more episodes than us?
They do 2 episodes a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, they do 2 a week. Yeah.
Shit. Hey, we ain't there yet, though. We ain't there yet. We still got life, dog. That's
Yeah. They got that. They got the millions, man.
Yeah. Because that's probably why too. They probably got requirements.
Oh yeah, they're in a space where they can do it, and what they do is contingent on what they do with the podcast and everything that they do within that space. So,
how they shit been going?
Oh, they definitely getting better, man. They definitely getting better. I will say, like I said, they get better. A lot of it is still contingent on what they do personally within the group in the podcast.
It seems like it's more. I haven't really actually watched it, but I caught one episode, of course, when they was giving their comments about Slaughterhouse, and I heard the girl in the off camera talking to him, and talking about that shit. So I was like, oh shit, okay, that's different. Of course, Joe gonna be like, they Jack in Park's role, but
yeah.
It is what it is. It sounds to me. It sounds better. From what, but I'm not gonna lie, I only listened to that one little snippet.
Yeah.
And that snippet sound okay because, of course, they weren't talking about dating. They were talking about their relationships.
Right.
They were talking about a situation, which I guess was kind of interesting because they had a little insight.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they definitely, like I say, they getting better, man. Like I said, a lot of it is still based on, like, early on, I would say, like, maybe the first 30 to 40 minutes is based on like the friend group or like, the business group that they're creating with the podcast. So they talk about where they go, what they do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff, like where they go and when they handle in business, they go into these different cities and they, talk about how they getting out and whatever they getting into and stuff like that. But I think the dynamic of I think her name is Damaris. This is the girl that's off camera. Then they got another guy that he comes in. He talks every now and then. It's a good dynamic for them to like bounce stuff off of, and she got a lot of stuff to say. She bring a lot to the table. You know what I'm saying? So like it helps them, and they just getting better with pacing and talking about things. You know what I'm saying? Different things. And that's So like I say, they getting better, man. They definitely getting better. I feel like with every episode.
Yeah.
It's
so crazy. Sorry to cut you off, but it's crazy that this is what I usually don't like to hear from them. But I gotta ask you a question because it came across my radar maybe like last week, and I was like, man, I gotta ask him this, and I want to ask you before it leaves my head.
All right.
There's 2 questions. Number 1, do you think? Well, let me ask you this. Scratch that. I was trying to think of a unique way, special way to ask it. But are you attracted to other women outside of your girl?
Yeah, I find other women attractive.
Do you find them sexually attractive?
Sexually attractive?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's a funny question. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, listen, I was with 2 young ladies who.
What y'all did?
No.
I'm just playing.
No. It wasn't that type
The way
of
you
part.
said it, I was with two young ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. But they some dope girls. Hey,
Okay.
they from Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi. Not like how I get down, but they a little. They're not even. One is older than me and one is younger. But they were trying to convince me that they're not attracted to anyone outside of their husbands. I told them, I'm sorry to tell them.
Like attractive or like
not.
sexually attractive?
None of them. Sexually attracted or attracted. I like it's impossible. They told me, no, it's not impossible. And they said that they're in love so much with their husbands that they can't even.
So they don't even find other men like can even say like a man look good or nothing like that.
I went down a list.
That's
I went
a
down
lie.
a list of like literally. I went down from all the people that have been on magazines for Sexiest Men Alive to ask them, hey, what about this guy? What about this guy? What about this guy? They said nah. They're like, oh, he all right. But then when I said all right, I said, well, this is why I called her. I got her good. You know me, I'm a thinker. She said he all right. I said, so if he's all right, what scale are you basing off of? Because you got to have a scale.
Yeah.
So once you say he's all right, you're making a scale. And let's go and say that your husband's 10. Your husband's a 10.
Right.
And such is a 0. Well, if you're basing him off a scale, you got to have a list of attraction unless 1 to 10 is your husband, which he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or is he 10? Because if he's 10, there got to be a 9, a 8, a 7, a 5.
But what if she say he a 10 and everybody else to me is a 1? Like,
then there's no such thing as an eye. That means
yeah, that's true. That's true.
10,
That's true. That's
ugly.
true. That's true.
Hey, there's a 10 and ugly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Niggas can't even be handsome.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
literally, because
yeah.
that's a part of attraction.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest with you, I think that they were trying to. They live in this world where everything is a fairy tale. And see, for me, every time I got in relationships, I try to get up out of that. That because a lot of times females, when they get in relationships, they think everything is supposed to be what somebody wrote down in a book. I don't know who this person was.
Yeah.
But somebody wrote down in a book that, hey, look, you got to date for this long. Hey, when you get engaged, you got to spend this much money on a ring. Like literally somebody writing this shit down and they following it.
Right.
And it's like, bro, that's just somebody who just
Yeah.
said some shit. Like it's
For
not
sure.
God.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's just a random person who just came up with all these things.
Yeah.
That what a fairy tale, dream wedding, a dream relationship is supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure.
And me personally, I tried to spell all that shit.
Yeah.
I tell my wife straight up, hey, Rihanna, she get it. She fine.
Right.
Rihanna, Drea. My wife know Drea is up there. For
Right. Yeah, for sure.
She know SZA.
Yeah.
I told her the other day, dog. I said, baby, you look better than SZA. She said, what? I was like, but I had to tell her. I was like, babe, look, I love SZA, but I love SZA in the sense because she's regular. Me personally, I think my wife is more attractive than SZA. I just think that SZA she just looks so regular that it's fine.
But no, SZA just got. Like, I don't think she's regular. I think she just, like I say, she has like a sexiness. Like some women just have like a sexiness about them that they exude to where like they might not even be like the finest. Yeah. But that sexiness, like it's just like a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So you can have somebody that aesthetically, I guess, you know what I'm saying, looks better than SZA, but they might not exude the sexiness that she does.
Okay, yeah, we can go with that. Because I think that's why I feel about Drea too then. Because to me, and you tell me if I'm wrong, the top of the food chain that nobody touching is at the top, tippity top, is Cassie. Cassie is the most beautiful woman. Like, she hands down, just straight up, just.
She's beautiful, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them things for me. The way you look at Beyonce in a way, thinking about it now, that like she don't move Like it's kind of like that for me. Like she's definitely tip top, beautiful, but it's like it was never one of them things where I was like, man,
that's my cousin. That's my cousin Cassie. You look at it like, oh, that's my cousin Cassie.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
Not about me,
because you know,
I look at.
You know.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I look at B. I look at B as like B. Like Beyonce's like she reminds me of my older cousin. Like,
gotcha.
I don't even look at Beyonce. I can't even look at dog when Beyonce be having those little thong bikinis on, dancing and shit. I be like.
Nah, me nigga, I'd be like, but nah, yeah. So yeah, I definitely get what you're saying, man. And it's all like everybody, like different things move the needle for everyone. Mm-hmm. So like I said, Cassie is definitely tip top beautiful, you know. Man. But like, for sure, like I'm with it. But it's like, but for me. It's SZA over her for me, honestly. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because like for me, like SZA's sexiness, I moves the needle way more for me. You know, like
I feel you. And honestly, I'm kind of on that same level. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, as far as beauty wise, as far as who looks the prettiest, who's just like a gorgeous person. I put Cassie, because I'm not gonna lie. If I had to choose between Cassie and women. We're just joking here. I don't want to make it seem like, oh man, you guys are looking at women as objects.
No, but it's like you have to. We the super villains, so like we gonna have these type of conversations here, and it's real. And like women are not objects, but like this is a side of human beings that's there. So we not gonna like dance around it. You know?
But SZA for me. I'm taking SZA and Dre up way over Cassie.
Gotcha.
But now to the second question I have for you. Is there anything? I wish we had some water because you might have to take a sip. But
no.
Hey, listen. Hey, look, you don't got to tell us all your business and all that. But is there anything that happened in the past that your wife could tell you to make you think differently of her?
Like what you mean? I don't.
It could be like if she said, "Look, when I was 15, I got drunk one night and I hit somebody and I kept driving." Damn, that's fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie. That's funny, but like I don't. For me, I ain't gonna lie. That wouldn't. I'd be like, damn, you wild as fuck. That's about it for me.
So knowing that your damn girl could have killed somebody.
Yeah, I've been like, damn. Yeah, you was wild for that.
So let me ask you this.
Like if we knew each other when she did it, I think it would hit more.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you did it before I was
Okay, listen. Okay, let me ask you this. Now, what if she said that she had a threesome one time?
Oh yeah, that'd
Two guys.
Yeah, we probably done.
What?
Yeah, we probably done.
She said it happened when she was in high school.
Oh hell, we definitely done.
But no, she said it happened in high school.
Oh, but like you saying, like she tell me that now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over.
What?
Yeah, because we done talked about that stuff already. So like,
but
you supposed to got that on the table.
Listen, but what if she felt she felt she didn't like it. She after she did it, it was a one time thing. You don't know the guys from damn fucking Texas. They was on vacation. They had a good time one night.
Yeah, she fucked up. Yeah, you should tell me that. Should told me that all jump, bro.
No, so wait. So basically, you telling me there is some things your wife could tell you. So you trying to tell me you could swallow. No pun intended. You could swallow her killing somebody over her having a sexual experience when she was 15.
Yeah, because that's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you running a nigga over, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
her past don't got nothing to do with you either.
I'm saying, but we talked about that. So like, you should have. That's something you supposed to listen. Like I'll tell you this for sure. Like, listen, the other maybe like a month ago or something. Like, I can't even remember what the conversation was about and however it got into it or whatever. But she almost told me. It almost sounded like she said, "Oh yeah, it was another dude that I had gave a blowjob to before." And I was like, "Hold on now, I knew about your one boyfriend. It was somebody else."
So
I was about to pack the bags up. No, I'm just playing. But but like that kind of took me by surprise. She's like, no, what are you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, but you know, whatever she was saying, like, I misunderstood whatever she was talking about.
But it was about to be an issue because
I was about to be like, damn, bro. So how many you out here? You know what I'm saying? God damn.
So let me ask you this. So basically, you're saying if the Geico report is falsified.
Yeah, I need to know the Carfax early. So, I need to know what I'm getting into, man. Hey, look, I don't want to be like, just what if them niggas was homies or something, right? And they chilling and they just see me and her walking, like, and they be like, damn, bro, remember that one night we took her up through there? And I'm like, damn, why these niggas over here looking at me like that, bro?
So basically, it's more about your ego.
Nah, that ain't ego. That's just real shit, man. What you talking about?
No. So let me ask you this. What if it wasn't something like a threesome? What if she said that she hooked up with a girl? She hooked up with a girl.
Yeah, I want to know about that. I don't want, like, listen, whatever we talked about, and it ain't even like it was something like where we was, you know, because you got some people who be like, okay, so before we really get serious, how many people this, how many people that? Like, we kind of, because me and my girl, we were like friends for like 2 years, of like really just kicking it as homeboy and homegirl. And so we just kind of naturally had conversations like that, you know. And
so she told you that she went through a period when she was a lesbian for a year. And that's gonna bother you.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel a way about it. I'm gonna be like, why you ain't tell me about that? You know what I'm saying? Why you telling me about it now? You know what I'm saying?
Well, she said, look, because I was embarrassed about it.
Nah.
That's not a good enough.
Nah. Yeah, that's nah. I ain't listen. Like, I don't think. The threesome shit. I don't know. We might have a big issue. You know what I'm saying? But like even when I almost thought she said, oh yeah, it was another dude I sucked up too. Like it wasn't on like no leaving shit, but it was like, damn, bro, now you only told me about one. How many more you hide? Now I don't need too many surprises popping up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that shit would be the threesome shit. That would have me like, come on, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know, no, just keeping it real, bro. I'd be like, yeah, nah, that's you wild, bro. So you gonna have to sleep on the couch. So I feel a little better. Because it feel like multiple niggas in the bed now with me, knowing that you know what I'm saying, done did that. It feel like 2 more niggas in the bed with me right now. So I need to sleep by myself until I get comfortable with this, because I ain't really comfortable with it like that, you know.
No, listen, dog. Yeah, that's some heavy shit right there.
Yeah, and listen, it's only because, like, see, all right, just put it like this, for instance. If we had never had those conversations like that, and then just out of nowhere, we kind of had it, and she'd be like, oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, I did have a threesome some years ago. I could accept it more because, like, we never had them conversations. All of a sudden, now we having them. Gotcha. And I could be like, damn, yeah, you wild as fuck. You was like out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I'd be kind of mad because I ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But putting a little bit too much of the business out there. But I guess I'll put that out there because, like, we talk about not necessarily like seriously having threesomes. Yeah. But like she's like super uncomfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what I'm saying, y'all. Even if I wanted to have that ain't happening for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like,
hey, listen. But, we all have. I don't want to say all of us, but most of them have that fantasy. I know I have it.
Right. So for if she came out and told me that now, that'll be I'd be like, damn, bro. But anytime we talk about it, you be like, oh nah, man, I never do nothing like that. But I guess if you saying the way with the scenario you put, it was 2 dudes, which I don't think she would. I know for sure, like it would probably be easier for her if it was like a guy and a girl, not 2 dudes, because that's just kind of like you're getting, what I'm saying?
No, listen. This is the crazy thing. I have these theories. And they could be wrong, they could be right, but there's a couple theories that I have in my head they're the truth. It's just a fact of life. One, I think every white woman want to be with a black man. Nah, for real. I just think that I think every white woman has thought about being with a black man. Just curious about it. Just curious. Even if it's like, oh, the rumor's true. Like, I just think in my mind that every white woman has thought about being with a black man. Okay. It's just me. What's one of my theories.
Right.
Number 2, I think that, and I've heard this from multiple females too. Okay, at first I was like, I don't believe that. But multiple females have told me their fantasies would have sex with 2 men.
Really?
Yes, multiple females, because in their minds, they're getting pleasure from different holes.
I ain't gonna touch that one, man.
I
would definitely like to know what's like the yes and no ratio on that, but that's interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. I think like I said, here's this just a theory in my head.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a theory, so I don't mean it's law, but I would say 70% of women want to have threesomes with.
That's high, bro.
I just really think
that's high.
I think women sexual peak is higher than ours, and they want to experiment just as much as guys.
That's interesting.
Because think about it, with guys, there's only a couple things you can do to experiment. You got some inner you, which I'm not into all that.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I don't know. Hey, look, I don't want to speak for anybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not into anything. Any foreign body's entering any part of me.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. You get tied up. That's pretty much everything. Hey, listen, I don't know anything else that a dude could be like, hey, I want to try this.
Right. I don't know. All right, so I guess that's a good question to put out there for our women listeners. If y'all want to give y'all opinion on that, how do y'all feel like sexually, and if you're comfortable with that?
Because it'll be in the comments.
What's the yes or no? How would you put this question? Would you prefer in a fantasy? Your fantasy?
Is one of your fantasies? I'm not gonna make it seem like it's the fantasy, but it's one of your fantasies to experiment with 2 guys at the same time.
Yeah, like I guess which type of, if you were to ever have a threesome, which one would you prefer, or would you prefer either? Are you open to both types? I guess because in my mind, I feel like just in my mind, and I never really had any. Like I say, this is on this podcast. It's the most open that I ever been about a lot of topics. In my mind, and it might be because I might be a little bit closed-minded, I almost feel like women, it would be a higher percentage of women not interested in a threesome with 2 males.
No, I think they would. I think, and this is, one girl told me this too. The only reason that it's hard to swallow because it feels rapey.
Yeah, and that's in my mind where it would be like, okay, like.
But imagine it.
Unless you're a very super sexual woman, right?
Oh, what about this though? What if it was, because we've all had sex. Well, I'm guessing here, but I would guess that most of us have had sensual sex before. It wasn't just hard, fast, and quick or long. It was nice, sensual, and soft. You massage and you focus 100% on the woman the whole time. If it was like that, I think it would be less rapier, in the sense of it wasn't just like
getting dogged out.
Yeah. Because if you feel like you're getting dogged out, that's one way when you going fast and rough and all that shit. But and the thing is a lot of girls like that too. So to me, I feel like I don't know, somebody like damn fucking Tiana Taylor. I know it's a bad example because we know she's ready to go, but I'm just saying with her sexual appetite, it don't need to be sensual. She want to get choked and all this, and a lot of girls. That's another thing too. Let me ask you this: what percentage of women do you think like to be choked?
I think that's on the higher end.
I said 60.
Yeah.
I had this conversation on stereo, and the lady I was having it with, she said, "Hell no."
Yeah.
I was on stereo with a young lady, and me and her, I was like, yeah, because she told me, bro, I don't even know if you was listening to me on this episode.
I don't think yeah.
Basically, there's this girl. She was telling me we were just having basically an episode where we were just asking people about their sexual fantasies and all this shit, and then we started talking about her sexual fantasy. Well, it wasn't even a fantasy of her sexual experience that she had. So she basically said that this boy she was dating, he was a Puerto Rican dude. She said, basically wanted to introduce her to something. So they got naked, and he went and he filled the sink up with water.
Yeah, I already see where this going.
listen. So he filled the sink up with water. So I'm thinking to myself, that's a weird thing to fucking do.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like, who fills a sink full of water before they have sex? That's so weird. But anyways, he said...
This sounds like some whack shit from Brilliant Idiots. Because I already think I know where you're going. And he said some shit like this before.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be a thing, though. It might be a thing. Because she told me, basically, they start fucking in the kitchen. And then... when he was fucking her from behind, he would dump her head in the damn fucking what's the name, and then like kind of drown her, and then bring her back up. And she was like, and I was like, nigga, I was like, no, like imagine a girl telling you this story, and like you on the phone, so like I'm just quiet, like
yeah.
Bitch, this nigga trying to kill you. That shit don't sound like no damn excitement.
Yeah.
That nigga was trying to commit first degree murder.
Yeah, that's on some different shit there.
So Wack did some shit like that? Wack?
Yeah. Wax, he said some shit like that on one of the episodes, man.
See, it might be a thing, but to me, I was thinking like, what the fuck?
Like, see, in my mind, like this, and like and this is something that has come up in conversation that I had. I've heard like women wanting like a little pressure on their throats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yeah, not
right.
To me, I think choking. Honestly, I want to say 65. 65% of women like being.
Yeah, that's why. I would say, and for me, that's anything over. If you get into the 60s, I feel like that's a little bit on the higher end. So like that's why I say I would say it's probably on the higher end, 65%. And not necessarily like, but like some pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. But on the other side of the spectrum, fellas that I had the conversation with, the fellas that I've had their opinion on this, they felt more like, oh hell no. They felt like more uncomfortable doing it.
Well, I think you can only do certain things like that with people you're comfortable with. I would never do that. I would never do that to a girl. I'm just casually having sex.
Yeah.
Then that's when things getting a little sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, I was having this conversation with a dude about having sex with people at the bar after the bar. You won't catch me doing that shit.
Right.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
If you had more than one drink, hey, we
Yeah.
We watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you beg for it, you want it. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm good on that. Mm-hmm. I am good on that.
Right.
I don't need no. I'm waking up and I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
Right.
Or
yeah.
I'm waking up and I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't want no parts to that. Nope. Yeah.
Hell
I feel you on that.
So for me, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the choking and grabbing and all, look, that gotta be reserved for somebody that like I'm messing with on the regular, and shit, we might have to have some safe words. And I might have to get it in blood. Hey, sign your blood right here. Let them know, dog, that, hey, this shit is something we do because, unfortunately, for me, the women I've dated in the past, they're on the fairer side. Even my wife, the crazy thing is if I push my wife on her shoulder, she gonna wake up with a bruise.
Oh Lord!
I'll be like, God damn, dog. Like, shit, I'm glad niggas don't think I'm just trying to hit you. Because literally, she wake up all the time with a bruise on the leg. And I'm like, how you got that? She be like, she don't know.
Damn.
Dog, so
That probably
I ain't gonna lie.
Kicking in your sleep and shit.
Man, shit. Dog. And it's so crazy. I think she got my son like that too. Because he woke up one time with a black eye.
Damn.
I was like, God, dog, who won? You the ghost. The ghost won, boy. The ghost was your ass, boy.
Yeah,
Taught you better than that. But that choking stuff.
Yeah.
Dog, but what about this? Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Would you let your girl spit in your mouth?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
What if your girl wanted you to spit in her mouth?
I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's.
But what if she said she wanted you to try it?
See, that's like that porn shit or that white people shit. Like I think I'm good
Dog,
on
hey,
that, bro.
surprisingly, I heard somebody. It was one of them girls, the video girls, said it's not real if he can't spit in your mouth.
Shit, well, it ain't real.
Cause
it ain't real then, but I can't. No. That's just even thinking about that shit now, man. Like, listen, yeah.
Dog, this new generation, dog, they into new shit, dog. They into some new shit,
man. But like, I won't even say it's the new generation, man. I think motherfuckers is just a lot more open these days, man, to talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, even having these conversations, bro. Like I would never bro. Listen, because I know people gonna see this. Like in my mind, bro. I guess after just feeling comfortable within what we do here. Mm-hmm. On the pod, it's like I feel like, hey, we got to go there. You know what I'm saying? So I would, bro, these used to be conversations that would be super uncomfortable. Like if this was episode 1, I would be like, bro, I don't know if I want to talk about this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this.
You already know me.
Oh yeah, you don't give a damn. You know, episode 0, you don't. Hey, you on? But hey.
But yeah, what happened to episode 0 though?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen. If y'all want it, bro, we still got it now. You know,
we still got it tucked
away. We still got it tucked away. Y'all just, hey, we got you. But I just want to bring back that question to the people. Women specifically. Are you open to both types of threesomes? With a female and a man.
I think they
2 females or 2 males. You know, let us know in the comments, you know, and we'll discuss that.
Shit, or 2 females.
Yeah, I said, that's what I said. 2 females. Yeah, 2 females.
Okay,
too.
My bad. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so all girls or 2. Okay.
Yeah. However you know what I'm saying. Which ones are you open to? Are you open to all of them? Just one type? You know, let us know. You know, let's conversate about it.
Well, girl and the guy.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
But I most definitely think it got to be the generation though, because I know we was into, not we, people are into different things and like pegging and stuff like that. And I feel like I remember I had an argument with somebody about pegging, and they were saying that's gay, and I was like, but it's not gay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't partake in it.
Yeah.
But it's not gay, because anything between a man and a woman.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's gonna be one you're gonna have a hard time arguing, boy.
But how is it gay?
No, I get what you're saying, but you're gonna have a hard time arguing that one, especially with black people, boy.
Nah, man, nah. Put like this: if they live, it depends. Like, look, listen. If they live in a world where society dictates what they believe, then yeah, it's a losing match. But then I would tell that person.
But I don't even know if you want to say society, because I mean, what we're leaning towards is, I mean, if you want to say the majority of people, but the way I guess you want to say is being pushed is things being more normalized in a way. So like if we're looking at it from that perspective, then you would have to say, okay, if you're a man and if you're,
but I don't think it's that simple.
I don't think we've gotten that far.
Yeah, because
yeah.
For instance, like that, I'll give you a quick example before I go back to this point. If your girl had sex with a girl one time and she didn't like it, you wouldn't call her a lesbian.
Right.
If your homeboy had sex with a dude, in your mind he gay forever, right?
No. Oh man.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. In society.
See, listen, and this is where like I kind of probably look at myself if on this podcast if we're saying superheroes and villains, I try to lean towards probably being a hero more, but that's one of them where they gonna.
No, there's no way.
They gonna be like, boy, you're a villain on that one, because I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm gonna be like, hey, man.
Listen, there's no way around it. Like I say, the whole point of this part.
And listen, that's one of those. And listen, I had this conversation before, just trying to play devil's advocate with I won't even say, but some family members. I won't even say the close ones that y'all might figure out who they is. But
they
like,
already, hey, from the last 2 episodes, they probably already don't know.
And it's not even no. Well, I can't. Yeah, well, but it was more than him. You know what I'm saying? But like, listen, it was all men. You know, them niggas. It was the situation that Tank brought up, right? Because they tried to corner Tank with the, all right, if you. I forgot what it was, the whole thing. But this was years ago. Tank was like, okay, if a dude sucks 2 penises and that's all he ever did in his life, Tank was like, okay. But them 2 times, after the second time, he realized, nah, this ain't for me. He's not. Because this is what it was. Tank was like, if a dude cheats because he was on Lip Service, Angela Yee podcast. And they was like, oh, if a dude cheats twice, he's a cheater. And he was like, no, that's not true. Then they was like, okay, so if a dude sucks 2 penises, is he gay? And now he cornered, but he was like, no. You know what I'm saying? So everybody killing him now, like, oh, you on that. That what type of time you on? But he was like, he threw it back. He was like, okay, if a dude cheats 2 times, he cheated. He's not a cheater. So he was like, so if a dude sucked 2 penises and he realized, hey, this ain't for me, he's not gay. But it's like, just keep it real. This is Super Villains podcast. And I got no issue with gay people or however you live. But I ain't gonna lie, in my eyes, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, and it's just. And that's just how we look at it in society. And that's the wrong, that might be the wrong way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But like, forever in your mind, you're gonna be like, hey, if you was willing to,
exactly. And that's why I say if they go by what society,
yeah.
Because in my mind,
I would really like, and that's another one. Damn, the name of this show is Percentages. Gotta be because I would really like to know the percentage of people who could look at a man, because I really feel like,
there's women out there.
I really feel like women would look, and definitely even I feel like it's a woman, because I would always pose that would be the question, definitely to pose back to that. If a woman ate some cooter 2 times, what is she? And it definitely would be easier to say, oh, that woman's not gay. You know what I'm saying? but and it'd be harder not to say that man isn't gay. Like, that's just in my opinion. Some people, but I would really like to know the percentages of where people would lean on these questions.
But the thing is, look at it. And that's why I say pegging. And to answer your question, for me, if a dude sucked 2 penises and he said he ain't gay,
don't leave me out here by myself.
Well, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. If he say he is not gay, I don't think he's gay if he don't want to be gay. But to me, in my mind, in my mind, once you suck 1.
Oh, so you on 1? You suck 1? You?
Oh, nah, nigga. Yeah, you suck.
Okay. I would say, please, bro, don't leave me out here. Hey, no, but we gonna burn down together. I just
my logic tells me that, like, now of course he's not gay.
Logic, right?
But my emotions And you know me, I don't rely on the emotions.
Right.
Gonna be like, but dog, you suck. Like, dog, what? Because I ain't gonna lie.
It take a lot to commit to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because you gotta look it in the face.
Especially like if you on the fence about it, right? Like, so like, if you on the fence about it and you still went along with it, it's like,
look, dog.
Then if you did it again,
like it make you be like, nigga, why you went back the second time? It didn't take you one time. Cause one time I'd be like, bro, maybe he was forced to do it or something like that. Maybe he got in a situation where he felt like shit. This is the only way I'm gonna get out. So, but if you went back and did it the second time, it's like, nigga, you might have liked it though.
Right.
If you got a question if you like it, cause like for instance, when I ate macaroni and cheese the first time, I like, oh yeah, this shit ain't for me. I don't like macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. Dog, if I went back and said, well, maybe it's not her macaroni and cheese, maybe it's somebody else's macaroni and cheese, and I ate somebody else's macaroni and cheese, I'm be like, they gonna be like, bro, dog, you probably like it. You just gotta find the right one for you, because obviously the fact that you willing to damn taste, you know, you eating cheese noodles, shit, nigga. No matter how much they cook it, nigga, it's gonna taste like.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's a bad example.
No, it's not.
Because
listen,
that other one. That's a hard commitment, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why it's comparable though. Because the thing is, dog, no matter how you damn fucking make cheese and noodles, for me, I ain't gonna like it, nigga. Amateur chef can make it. They make crafts, or nigga, a 5-star restaurant or somebody grandma can make it. Dog, I'm not eating no. I don't need to try it.
Right, I feel you. I know what you're saying, but listen, I done taste some nasty ass macaroni and cheese. Where like if it was my first time, that was my first experience with macaroni and cheese, I would be like, yeah, I'm good. But it's definitely, and even if not even just macaroni, right? It's definitely been something else. Like some nigga might have made some nasty ass chicken or something. Like,
but the thing is though, you didn't. I guarantee you, when you ate that, you didn't say, "Oh, these are the ingredients." You might have thought, you probably ate that shit thinking like, "Yeah, this shit is that fucking person who cooked it." Because to me, it's kind of like sucking dick in the sense of, nigga, there shouldn't be no nigga where you be like,
but that's one of them. But that's one of
this might not be the pizza for me.
But listen, listen. I definitely know some people, bro. Listen, it's definitely some people that done taste some macaroni and cheese probably for the first time and was like, nah, this ain't it. Because hey, we can't even like you got people that's not macaroni people. That's just what it is, plain and simple. But it's definitely some macaroni where you be like, boy, hell no. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some, because I like macaroni. So, like, it's definitely something. And then now that my girl, she done got really good at making it, like, it ain't too many people with macaroni that I want to eat outside of her.
Hey, listen, if that's the case, then there might be a dick for everybody too then. So maybe we can't fault them for trying more than one.
That's a bad example, man. I don't.
Hey, maybe it's like, hey, shit. This first one was a little salty.
Hey, it's time to leave this one. Let's leave that one.
Oh shit, dog. Hey man, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the first time where I feel like I'm gonna get canceled. Nah, bro. Like, damn, bro.
Hey, listen,
I think I'm on. Damn.
Hey, listen, nigga. Welcome to the club, dog. It's a cancel culture show, dog.
God, dog, damn.
You ain't gotta feel bad because
it's a conversation.
Yeah, it's
man.
a conversation.
It's a conversation.
You know we gotta get into. I think her name is Cassie. Shit, I think her name Cassie, or his name, or whatever. The Michael Phelps.
Oh, okay. I got. We
yeah,
got to see what you're going.
I believe like, dog. I'm almost certain her name is Cassie, dog. But anyways, bro, dog, we got to talk about. Oh, Leah. I don't know how to say it. Leah Thompson, dog. So, if you don't know this story, I don't know where you've been, but Leah Thompson is a transgender female who transitioned, and she's on her. I forgot. Is it Pennsylvania, Penn State?
I'm not sure the school.
I think it's Pennsylvania, Penn State is one of them. but she's on a swim team. She's athletically, she looks way different than everybody else swimming.
Mm-hmm.
But she won state championship. She's ranked number 1. As a male, she was ranked like 400,
like 450.
Yeah, 450.
Like
it was high. And to me, I ain't gonna lie. I think that argument, while it is like the obvious one, that like at the same time, dog, people could get better. I'm pretty sure she could have.
Man, hell nah. So they ain't no beating around. Nigga, you don't go from 450 to number 1. I ain't going to beat around the bush on that one, bro. You just
no, but she could have got better. Though.
You just came in there with that strength and your physical attributes. She lost though,
but hey, listen, her next race she came in 5th.
That's good for you.
You don't think? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know they got a conspiracy. They think that she tried to lose.
Tried to lose
because she won the. I believe it was the 400 she won, and she lost the 200.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna downplay whoever took her up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because listen, it's definitely been cases within this realm that's kind of been like a touchy conversation with transgender athletes competing. It's kind of been touchy.
I think they should just have their own category. If you want to do something, create a category for them to swim in.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. The thing about that, and shout out to Sherm. He made a good point about this. And shout out to the homie Christian Major, I think. Christian Major. That's in our sports group on Facebook. They had 2 solid arguments when they were talking about this, and certain like you were going to, and like we both alluded to this before because we talked about this.
Yeah.
Definitely the key is to kind of give them their own league and let them compete against each other. And on the other end, Chris was like, you got to get enough. You got to get enough people interested and wanting to see that as far as money or,
Well, the same thing go for women's sports already, though.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, I feel like, just say, for instance, we already know basketball and football at these major colleges is kind of like funding.
It's not kind of.
Well, yeah.
They are.
Yeah, funding everything else. So it's like, will we generate enough interest to where we want to take some money and put into it?
Well, it's not for us to figure out. It's for them to figure out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna just say it like this: they don't give a fuck.
Oh, they
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
But that's why.
Unless they knew, hey, we can make some bread off. If they knew they can make some bread off it, we'll see it just like that. But I feel like they probably feel, especially when we talking about a sport that, I think like we say, like it's basketball and football that's funding the other sports at the major colleges. I just don't see them. I don't see it conjuring enough interest in the minds of the people that make those decisions to feel like we should even take a chance to do it. Right at this point right now. And like, I feel like with this situation, this is probably the loudest noise that I've heard about this. Mm-hmm. Because I see it trending everywhere. I see people on Facebook talking about it a lot now. And, these have been conversations that we've been having, on this podcast. And I was going back and forth with somebody maybe like a year and a half ago about this before. But this is the loudest that I've seen it, like, as far as just trending everywhere on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. This might be the one that drops that make people be like, okay, let's really take a serious look at it. In my mind, I would think a lady getting a skull cracked in UFC would be enough, or mixed martial arts when that happened.
Well, the thing is, I done looked at it. 0.3% of the United States identifies as transgender. So let's just say we have 500,000 people here, which I think we have less. I believe million. I don't know. I said thousand. I think we have like around 400 million people here now. So 400 million people. If 1% is 4 million, that means 400,000 is 0.0%. So if 400,000, so basically there's only 1.3 million people in the United States that identify as transgender. All of them would have to be watching TV to generate.
Yeah. Then you have to chop it down to how many of them are actually competing athletes or interested in doing that.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, literally all of them would have to fund. And on top of that, people who support the community, which is not out of the realm. They have that drag queen show, RuPaul drag queen show. Like that gets a lot of people watch. So, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is swimming isn't something that people say, "Ooh, I gotta watch." Yeah. But this is the thing that I think a lot of people are not focusing on, and I think they choose to lead with hate by saying that this is hateful. When, in the sense of, to me, it's all about fairness. Unfortunately, we live in a world that's unfair, but if we're going to do our part and try to make it as fair as possible, any person that has any type of performance enhancement at any stage of their life should be disqualified, wouldn't you say? My son was playing soccer, and he went to puberty and all that, and he's 6'3", playing soccer on the girls' team. You would be like, "Oh, it's not fair. There's a boy out there."
Yeah.
But now, if my son say, "Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm a girl inside," we're letting the feeling dictate his physical, just wipe away his physical abilities. Because even if he was on those hormone suppressors, dog, the nigga had a big old head start, a huge head start. Yeah. Because you still have all that muscle growth and all that stuff. That literally developed in your body. So even if you started your own league with transgender, you don't think some transgenders are gonna have advantages because they transited later in life? So to me, is that fair? So my whole thing is, bro, we have to stop pretending like we live in a world that everybody is. How do I say this? We have to stop living in a world where we let people's feelings dictate how we live our lives. And mind you, you know me, I rock with the gays, the transgender. Hey, look, that's what you want to do. Cool, go live do it. I support you.
Live your life.
But at the same time, and this comes with anybody, not just that community. This comes with anybody. Bro, you can't infringe on my rights.
No.
I can't you can't make me infringe on my rights to make you happy, because I'm gonna be like, damn, what about me? So my whole thing is I'm not gonna lie, I put everything in perspective for me. Nobody, I'm sorry, I don't. Maybe if my kids were transgender, maybe I might understand. But even then, I would tell my son or daughter, like, hey, bro, that's not fair for you to go out there and compete.
Right.
And we're gonna raise your hand up like you don't, like your body's not built different. Like, that's crazy. That's like if my damn, certain things are just true, and we have to get out of this space where we feel like, being there's double standards. Unfortunately, we live in a world with double standards.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. I'm not gonna lie, dog. If I had sex with 200 girls, people are gonna look at me and be like, it's not that bad. And the crazy thing is we're all guilty of it. It's not men and women. Because if I told a woman when they met me, hey, I had sex with 100 women, dog, I heard a girl tell me that's not that bad. Dog, if a girl told me, and most men, that they had sex with 100 men,
yeah,
do you think a man gonna be like, oh, okay?
Right.
They gonna be like, God, dog.
Yeah, I say the majority of men would be like,
Majority of niggas gonna be like, what the fuck were you like?
Yeah.
What? And I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that we live on
it's a double
world,
standard, yeah.
and it just is what it is. Unfortunately, our perception was that, like my homeboy, I used to tell him all the time that, hey, bro, you a hoe. He be like, why I'm a hoe? I was like, it's because how you move. Not necessarily the women you dealt with, but it's how you move. You move like shit. You're a whore. See me, I call it spade a spade. I call it man a whore, a female or like it is what it is. But the thing is everybody's mind has an idea of what a hoe is, of what a high number is, and all this stuff. And unfortunately, I've never heard a girl say a number that was acceptable for a man was acceptable for a woman. And this is coming from a woman.
Right.
So my whole thing is we have to stop living in a world where we just think like, oh, women, you could be free. Because unfortunately, bro, the perception is people would say, and I've been guilty of this, but the thing is I'm not too hype on. I tell you, I've said plenty of times on this podcast that no, I think rap music is just bad in general. Most rap music is the reason why some of our communities are how they are because people live by the music that they hear. Yeah. Same thing goes with females. I think y'all liberating, which it's I don't even know. I don't know what to say about it. That women feel like they're liberating by saying that, oh, I should be able to do what I should be able to shake my ass. Yes, you can shake your ass, cool. But at the same time, shaking your ass is gonna come with some judgment. Just like if I went on an interview and I showed up with a tank top and flip flops and some swimming trunks to go to work at a job, a 6-figure job at damn fucking Lockheed Martin. If I show up to an interview, I'm pretty sure people gonna be like, "This man must be out of his fucking mind." Right. But I can't say, well, I should be able to wear what the hell I want to. Right. I still be able to get a job. Nah, them niggas had the right to judge me because they're offering the job.
Right.
So when women do certain things and men, they're putting themselves out there to be judged. Unfortunately, we live in a world where everybody is judged. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. You judge somebody. You do. It's just a part of life. And we need to start accepting that and realize that it's okay. It's okay in the sense that it's going to happen and life is still going to go on and you still going to be able to be free and do whatever you want. But when you start telling the other people how they have to like beyond judgment, because let's be honest, as young black men, when we used to sag, our parents used to tell us all the time they didn't like how we dressed, pulling up our pants and stuff like, but we still used to do it. But the thing is,
I never did it.
No, he never sagged his pants. I sagged my pants. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little stage where I used to sag my pants. But then, these young niggas, they started sagging it. They were sagging hard. These niggas sagging that same knee. I'm like, God damn.
That's like that scene on Don't Be a Menace where they had like the 3 dudes.
Yeah.
And each level, one nigga pants was at his shoes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is, dog, we were willing to be judged like that, and we still moved on. We didn't let what another person thought of us slow it down. We just accepted it. So to me, I feel like, I know it might be a bad example, but we need to find that type of way to move, because I think even in the black community, I think we care way too much about what other races think about us. Like, dog, if you really care that much, dog, start your own black businesses. Shit, we'll do all black everything and we'll move on. But nah, we so worried about like what other people doing and they hating and stuff that we giving them promotions. Like I think I posted that shit today. 19, I think his name named 19 Keys. But anyway, he posted something about like, dog, we would damn near, if we say like, for instance, I'm gonna use Walmart as an example. Say Walmart got something racist in it. We'll be like, hey man, we boycotting Walmart. We ain't gonna go there. And mind you, it go viral. So it goes viral, and then the other side says, well shit, I love Walmart. Well fuck them. I'm gonna spend even more money at Walmart. So literally we promoting shit for Walmart, getting them to thinking that we're basically boycotting them, well, we getting the other side to go even harder for them. Because the same thing, I guess Ted Cruz had a book about the anti-racist baby. I don't know what the book was about, but it had a little black baby on there. And the thing is he was against it, but then it went viral, and all the black people bought up the book.
Yeah.
So he was like, basically, he was like, bro, dog, we do the same thing.
Right.
We need to stop doing it and promote our own shit, and that way we uplift our own product.
Right.
But I don't know. I just think we live like in the Twilight Zone, bro. I think we live in a place where people feel like they have the right to be who they are, and they do. But it's like if I told you right now, I want you to call me God. I could tell you my name is God.
Yeah.
If you don't want to call me God and just don't
Right.
just say, you know what, I don't even want to talk to you.
Right.
To me, that's how it is.
Right.
To me, it's not like somebody saying, hey, my name is God, and I say, okay, Jake. Like, it's literally like somebody say, hey, my name is God, and I'd be like, I ain't even messing with you though.
Yeah.
He say his name God, but hey, y'all can call him God. But I think it's like that, and I think people get offended. Like, wait, no, nigga, you can't not call me nothing. You gotta call me what I say I am.
Right.
And it's crazy because all in your, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to say it's all in your head, but to me and how you feel, I just don't get it, though. I do not get how someone can feel like. I don't get how somebody can feel like a woman or a man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's so. It's the fact that being a man and woman, like, there's no monolithic feeling that, like,
right,
bro.
But like I say, it's that when you go into that, it's just the constructs that we have built over time with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just ingrained in majority of people, and including myself, and I couldn't even really explain it to you. Like, like I said, that was a question that I even had posed to my brother when we was having a conversation about it one time. And he couldn't really, other than like the typical thing that most people would say, because I'm just a man or whatever, what I'm saying, like that, like you just know what it is. And like, but do you really know?
But you
know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and that's the whole point of it.
Right. So like, I definitely feel you on that, even though I feel like a man because I'm a man. Honestly, that's just how I feel, but I can explain to you why. So that's real, right? And so like, I just like, and back to what my answer is always when we got into this conversation the last time, it's just like, man, people are just human, and we ain't gonna never understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're never, especially especially with things like that that's just ingrained so deep. Like it's, I don't know, man. But I definitely, back to the topic, it's definitely something that has to be done. When
what would you do?
They wouldn't be able to compete, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, and it may be something that can run deeper as far as, I don't know.
What about free fall?
Free fall?
Everybody. We have a men's, a women's, and then the all-inclusive one. So men, women.
And then everybody that want to compete in one together.
Yep.
I ain't mad at that either. But it's definitely something that has to be done. Because I ain't gonna lie, if you go free fall, it's definitely gonna be a woman that's gonna be like, hey, I feel like I can get anybody the business. You know what I'm saying? So
and
like,
that's why I say you got a free fall.
Yeah. So like, I could see that. But as far as like traditionally how we compete, man, I feel like you gotta keep people, you gotta keep everybody separate. It's as far as like how women over here, men over there, and because
you seen the power lifter.
I heard about the one that's in Russia.
I forgot. I just know it was a transgender powerlifter, and she broke all the records.
Yeah, she broke all the records. Yeah. So it's listen, and then scientifically, it's things that have to. I'm pretty sure that they know, but scientifically, that is probably some transgenders that can easily compete without any advantage and still get dusted by
Oh no, I'm
their
pretty sure.
counterparts. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the beauty of being a man, though. That's that's the thing. That's my whole point. Is that there's strong men, there's weak men. There's there's so many levels of men that there's some. Dog, I know. I see a whole bunch of women that I know stronger than me. Shit, I was gonna tell, and the office still stands, dog. If you want to hop on that Peloton, hop on that Peloton and see how many old fucking women damn dust your ass on that shit. I was on that shit last night, dog. I seen a damn 70-year-old finish before me. She was fucking 70.
Damn.
Dusted my ass in that shit. But the thing is, bro, there's gonna be some women that's better than me.
Yeah, it's outliers.
Dog,
for sure.
It is. Like, just straight up. I'm pretty sure there was some young females that beat me too. But when I seen that 70-year-old go up the screen, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
But yeah, man, it's just, I guess to put a bow on it, man, listen, like, it's just when we see things that's just like, listen, this one is probably the biggest thing, bro. Like, when you see a motherfucker go from 450 to number 1, hey, bro, it's a difference. It's a clear difference, and it's an uncomfortable conversation for some, but it's a conversation that needs to be had. It is being had, and I'm seeing some takes from both perspectives of it. People that are against it, people that are for it. From men and women, like, so I see some women saying, "Hey, this is the reason why it's okay." I'm saying women are saying, "Hell no, it's not okay." I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen a man that said it was cool yet, yeah, man. I'm for me probably more so. I'm glad that the conversation is being had because it shows that we can be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And even if it's 1/10 of a percentage, it's a step in a direction that can really bring understanding to a lot of different things.
You never mentioned what was Sherman's idea.
Like I said, I was saying he pretty much said the same thing that we said. Like, you got to give them their own.
Okay, yeah.
The more contrasting thing was, Chris was saying that, okay, where's the interest of people that's gonna want to put the money into it?
Oh, damn.
And that was more so the different take that was there, and seeing them go back and forth.
Yeah. You're right, but the thing is that there's people out there that will watch it. The only thing is are they watching it for sports?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, bro, I guarantee you, there ain't even 5 million people who watch swimming. Period.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I've never seen somebody say, bro, you seen the Water Olympics, boy? Boy, you seen them motherfuckers swimming?
Right.
Since Michael Phelps, Phelps came in there and was winning everything.
Yeah. You gotta, if you got somebody coming there just busting ass and they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and making it interesting. Yeah. But yeah, and that, like I said, that was kind of, bruh perspective was like, okay, is it going to be a situation where the colleges, even though swimming in general isn't bringing as much, like we say, college sports is being funded by basketball and football.
Mm-hmm.
Are the people that's doing this, that's over these sports programs, going to be like, man, we want to throw some money in here just because it's the right thing to do? They're going to be like, man, we don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I don't know if they don't care, because let me ask you this. Do you think there's going to be some people to get some transgender women on their team for publicity?
I don't know how deep it goes. And then, like, say, for instance, like, this is, with sports, is such, especially with water sports, is such an outlier. It might not even get too much bigger than this, with this situation, but But it's definitely. I'm glad that a light is kind of being shined on it.
You think we're ever gonna see a trans male football player?
Nah, they don't want that kind of pressure, bro. I don't think. Listen, I don't care how much you into it. Now, and don't get me wrong, now, because I've seen some women out there in like little leagues, you know, out there, you know, competing with men, you know, like little semi-pro stuff, or you know, just little jock leagues or whatever you call them. There's some women out there now, but like when you're talking about collegiate level, I don't even. That's where it's gonna be like, nah, cause you get your ass crushed up out here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it's gonna be like, okay, we might hold on now, you know.
So you don't think there's a female that could? I ain't gonna lie, a lot of testosterone, but what if they getting the testosterone pumped inside them?
I don't know, but that's tough, man. I would have to see it to believe it. That's all I can say. Because like, boy, if you get a nigga, if just say it's a transgender running back, and you got the next Aaron Donald coming head up against you.
What if transgender is Aaron Donald?
Well, then you got Adrian Peter. No, you got what's my man in Tennessee? Some kind, whatever power back. Listen, I don't know if you want that kind of pressure. I got to see it to believe it, man. I just got to see it to believe it.
Hey, it can happen.
And that's when I would be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see it. I got to see it when the shoe is on the other foot, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we know it's obviously a big discussion. It's an advantage when when transgender women are going against women, but like, hey, that's a whole different level right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we talking about that kind of physicality where we, like, you know what I'm saying, little small.
Do you think? Let me ask you this, and I was thinking about this shit yesterday, cause I was looking at Candace Parker. Do you think Candace Parker could beat any starting NBA player?
Any starting NBA player?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, she could. But it also depends on this. Like, just say if you playing make it, take it, she can definitely get some people out of here. Like, cause like you gotta be. I don't know how tall Candace Parker is, right? Just say she like 6'4".
Yeah.
Like, so she got an advantage on a lot of smaller
Jonathan
guards.
Isaac? I'm not Jonathan Isaac. Isaiah Thomas?
That'd be tough. But it's like skill-wise, like women are super skilled, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them women is super skilled.
I'm not going to sit here and say I do know or I know I don't know. I'm just saying, do you think it's possible?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible in the one-on-one for sure.
Best out of 10, you think?
Best out of 10? I don't know how many they'll get. She'll definitely get some.
But you think she could win best out of 10?
Like the best out of 10?
Not better than 10. Why I say 10? Like, that's an odd number. Best out of 7.
Best out of 7? I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I'll put it like this. Overall, I'll put it like this. Just overall, I think it'd be tough just for women to compete, like NBA players versus WNBA. But like, it is a handful of women that can hold their own against some players, though. Hold their own. I'll put it like that. And that's no discredit to women. Like, women are super skilled. They're probably more skilled than a lot of. Listen, I be looking at a lot of highlights of young women coming up playing the game, and step back, handles, all that. It's just as potent as the men. You know what I'm saying?
You think she could beat Aaron Gordon?
Nah. The physicality would probably be too much. Yeah.
What about you think?
She's a better player though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, damn near, man, you better. Let me stop down, but let me ask you this: you think they can be Steph?
Nah. it's gonna be. You ain't fucking with the elites. I'm sorry, bro. Like you ain't fucking with the elites, dog.
So there's no woman that could beat Giannis.
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it happening, bro. I don't see it happening.
So you don't think there's nobody? Okay, let me ask you this: do you think two WNBA players could beat LeBron?
This is that get canceled shit right here, bro. Yeah.
I don't.
But this is the thing, because like if we trapping you,
nigga, how you gonna trap LeBron? He's just gonna run right.
You gonna run right through? That's a foul.
Nah, it's gonna be a blocking foul.
How? If we standing here, you just gonna run through it? If we trap you just gonna run through us?
You lower your shoulder. LeBron don't gotta lower his shoulder.
No, but I'm saying if we trap you just gonna bust through us?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You can't just be running us over. And now it's gonna be
as long as you don't drop that shoulder.
Listen, and now it's gonna be even more potent because we women. So now we gonna go to flying when you.
So you don't think he can turn around on them?
Huh? What you mean? Turn him around, fade? Oh, post him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we playing 1-on-1 and you posting one up, I'm just gonna come in front of you and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga, they do that shit as soon as they damn get in front of him. He gonna blow past the wall. He gonna and dunk on the tomahawk, dunk on their ass.
Hey, it can be done, bro. It can be done. I'm with the women on that one.
So you think 2 women could beat KD? You think 2 women could beat KD?
I think it can be done. If you give me
Lisa Leslie,
Lisa
Leslie in her prime and Candace Parker in her prime versus KD.
Give me Candace and give me Brittany Griner. I think they can stand the chance. Now, see, with KD it's different. The reason why, because KD everything just gonna be wet over the top. 2 in my face. Over. I don't even gotta take a dribble. You know what I'm saying?
So, hey, could two WNBA players beat Clay?
Yeah. I think they could.
What's the score? Just curious what the score is.
No, I'm not saying they're going to beat them every time now.
I'm just saying, but the game that they get them up out of there, what's the score?
I don't know, bro.
Give me a score, dog.
It's going to be close, bro. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, man. Listen.
Hey, listen. Okay, I'm about to say, though, that's going to be a tough outing for them, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't like they just finna.
Okay, let me ask you this.
We got this shit. Nah, it's going. Huh?
Could 2 women beat Shaq?
Nah.
No, why they can't beat Shaq?
That's gonna be tough right there, bro. That's gonna be some abuse right there, bro. Yeah, that's domestic violence, dog.
The reason I ask you that is because, like I said, we gotta live in this real world where people want fairness.
Because this is the thing.
Like, oh, bro, they're assholes and they're not being fair. And women, they can do anything. Yeah, they can do almost anything, though. Because I don't see no women beating no damn LeBron James. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
I just don't see it.
My thing, and this is the thing. Like everything is, if we playing make it, take it. Like I say, these women is skilled, bro.
Yeah, they can be skilled, but shit.
If they ain't missing no shots.
Oh, LeBron ain't gonna get no miss no shots. All they gotta do is miss one.
They might not miss.
Well, hey, I pray that's the case. hey, if that's the case, it's gonna be a blowout. They don't got.
And Bron might miss a shot.
LeBron ain't gonna take no damn shot that's more than 15 feet out.
Bruh, listen, if they trap him, bruh, if I trap you and make you take the shot,
bruh, I don't know if you got faith in LeBron like I do then. Because LeBron ain't losing no damn 2 WNBA players. I'm sorry. Dog, listen, I love WNBA. Look, y'all got some beautiful women that know how to put the ball through the hoop.
I feel what you're saying, man. I feel what you're saying.
I just want to, it's not all about beauty. I'm just saying that, y'all, they do. What's Dwight Howard ex-fiance?
I don't even know.
Tia Cooper or some shit like that?
I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, for the Sparks. She pretty. And she can hoop.
Yeah. You know,
Dwight don't feel off.
But it's tough, man. It's tough. It's gonna be tough. I just stick to the 1-on-1 thing. It'd be hard to beat an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? It can be done though because like, WNBA, like I say, they skilled, man. So like they might not miss a shot depending on the right NBA player. Like I say, the elites, nah, you ain't finna. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna beat an elite.
So who's the elite?
We know the elites.
Is the DeMar DeRozan elite?
Yeah.
Okay. This season, right? This season.
He's been elite before.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is his best season, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say because I don't think. I think two people probably get Lonzo out of here.
I'm just saying 1-on-1. 1-on-1.
Oh, 1-on-1, nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, Lonzo hopscotching all over there. And Lonzo, LaMelo, damn near doing a little flick shot. He gonna go crazy on their ass too. But I don't know, dog. I just think, dog, all this fairness and equality shit is cool. Mm-hmm. But dog, we gotta live in the real world, dog. Yeah,
we do definitely. It's definitely advantages, like overall. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just advantages, bro. Like like even if we keep it in the male perspective, like when the documentary on the Dream Team, when you had the college USA team come in, the best players on the college team come in and play against the Dream Team. They beat them the first game. That's why I say like things could happen if you come in like taking that motherfucker not serious. But when they turned it up, it's like okay, it's like damn, we ain't scored. This a team that got Chris Webber, Grant Hill, Christian Laettner. You know what I'm saying? No, Christian Laettner actually was on the actual Dream Team. He just ain't play. But yeah, man, it can happen. It can happen, man. But there's definitely are advantages, and we just got to be aware with ourselves, and that's no judgment to anybody. And we want everybody to live their full lives, of course, but not at the expense of some people, But what's next, man? Like, let's talk Batman. We gotta talk Batman.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely gotta talk Batman.
I know we kind of were a couple weeks late, man, and
2 weeks late.
There's been a lot of conversations on what people thought about it, and it's a mixed bag depending on where you fall in, but for the most part, majority, I think a lot of people definitely liked the film.
What grade did you give before you?
I was saying I was looking at like a 8.5, and I think it fell like around an 8 for me. Could have been a little shorter, you know what I'm saying? Could have been a little tighter as far as length, but I definitely liked it. I liked it overall. So yeah, for me it was like an 8.
Okay. Good
film overall. A nice different take on a superhero film.
Yeah.
So I definitely appreciated that. And yeah, good film.
I gotta give it a 9.3.
9.3.
The small problem I had with it is the length of it. It was a long film, a super long film.
Yeah.
But it was filling. The story made sense. It wasn't like crazy. And towards the end, they got a little like, I don't want to say cheesy, but it was a little extra. Mm-hmm. They could have found a way better to accomplish the goal besides the goal that they chose, but it still was entertaining. I would definitely give Robert Pattinson.
Where does he rank in your Batman rankings right now? We got Michael Keaton, we got Val Kilmer, we got George Clooney, we got Ben Affleck, we got what's my man that was the Dark Knight, Christian Bale.
He's my number one right now.
Number one?
I like his portrayal of it because his portrayal, it was like because Christian Bale was my number one, but this one took Christian Bale to another level. It even threw even more realism in there. The only thing that was like outlandish was like when the bomb went off in his face. That's the only thing. When it didn't really go off in his face. It went off in front of him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That and then when he was getting shot with all them bullets at the end.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's pretty real. Like all the characters are based on wasn't it? That's why now I get when John Campea show they were talking about could they do Freeze.
Yeah.
And how they were saying how Freeze could fit in the storyline.
Yeah.
And
because this is the thing. Right now, it feels very realistic. We don't know where they plan on taking it. And that's the thing that could be an issue where if you try to do Freeze and it doesn't make it gets a little too you know what I'm saying? Like you say, this one does definitely feel like it's set in realism for sure. And definitely, even just with the Batmobile.
Yeah, that shit was hard though.
That shit was tough. Yeah,
that shit was hard.
that shit was tough.
But it teases the Two-Face. That was Two-Face at the end, right?
I think that was Joker.
That was Joker?
Yeah, because they already cast the Joker already.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's the dude from the Eternals that had the mind controlling. So I think that was him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought that was Two-Face.
Yeah, nah. I think that's it was him. I think that was the Joker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that shit gonna be like I say. It was tough. I like the fact that I don't know. I just like how real it was. Like it was nothing that was like far fetched. That was like, what the fuck? Even everything that, like I say, the Batmobile to me was hard. It was even hard to me how he was riding around like nigga like a regular guy on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Nigga was carrying his that goddamn fucking costume like a regular nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, I definitely liked where they're starting him at, and this is the first time you really see. And I'm sure we're going to get a sequel, but this sets up an opportunity to really see Batman grow into separating the characters. Every time we've seen Batman, in my opinion, I think we've already seen the separation of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Right now in this film, they're clearly damn near the same person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was what I was explaining to somebody the other day. He was like, man, that nigga was the same person, man. This nigga was Bruce Wayne was sad as fuck. Batman, I was like, bro, they're the same person right now. He hasn't separated the two entities from one another.
And I think too, this is probably the best. I think this is the best they've looked at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, if I was his friend, I would know this, but it didn't look like Robert Pattinson underneath the when he had on the costume. It didn't look like that was him. I felt like it looked like a different person. Mm-hmm. Like it could have been a different person. Like
I got you.
Niggas really didn't know. Like in the other ones, it was like, bro, nigga, how these niggas don't know this is Bruce Wayne? Though? This could look like Bruce Wayne though.
Yeah.
But not, like literally in this one, it felt like, okay, them niggas don't look like it. Don't look like it could be someone else.
I get what you're saying.
But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe I'm tripping. But for me, dog,
I think a lot of that has to come into play. Is that it's just hard to see. It was hard to see Robert Pattinson as a Batman. Mm-hmm. So I feel like some of that still is in play. Like, damn, bro, this nigga Batman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but he did a good job. He did a good ass job.
What would you grade him? I give him a B plus.
Yeah, I would say about a B. He definitely and. It was definitely room there to grow, which I think was done on purpose, knowing that we will eventually see that separation of the two characters and even growth within both characters. Like this is Batman in year 2, still making mistakes, still figuring it out, still doing everything on his own right now. But it's also interesting to see if they dive into the origin more in the next film whenever they get to it, to see where does he Does it dive into the League of Shadows at all, or is this something? Is this self-taught shit or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting.
He clearly learned that shit from someone, dog. Because the way he whipping them niggas' asses, it's like the way he was beating them up. It was like he knew something that they didn't. It's not like he was just a random dude, just like, it's like he knew he had some type of combat.
Yeah. Skills. So
he had whooping too many asses not to have combat training.
Right. So it's gonna be definitely interesting to see what they do. But I also, something for me that was kind of different. It was cool to see Batman become like, it's almost like a compare and contrast of what from the Dark Knight to where he used himself to be a symbol and become almost hated to make Harvey Dent look like a hero that the city needed, versus where at the end he became the beacon for the city to follow. You know, when everybody was down there about to drown, and he came down there with the joint and led everybody out. And that shot was just like dope.
No, it was.
To see that, you know what I'm saying? And it was a dope film, man. It's like, for me, like I said, you have to go into it looking, because I've seen so many people just say it was trash. I'm like, what? Damn. Yeah, I mean, bro, a lot of people said it was trash. I'm like, bro, like, you can't go in. You should never go into a film with certain expectations because of what we've seen or because of what we know from comic book films in general today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like, that was the mistake, especially because you know, just from if you've been paying attention to the trailers, you can. Well, then again, I won't even say that. It's because it's hard to try to put that on people that don't follow this stuff as much as we do, because the trailers definitely show a lot of the high points that would make the film interesting, which I can see where a person going into the film be like, oh, I know this shit finna be crazy, and then you get in there and it's like, no, you got to really sit down and pay attention. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I appreciated too, that it was more of a mystery type shit.
Yeah.
Not just straight whipping people's asses, which it gave us enough of him people whooping ass.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it gave us more like, here's a clue. Let's figure out what this shit means.
And it added, which I don't really know because I'm not too familiar with any of the Batman comics in general to know that much, but I like the added mythology to the Wayne family, to where they could have been, you know, crooked to some degree to make things happen. You know, which also led back to Catwoman and Batman having a family connection because of their families were in bed with each other. So that's definitely a cool dynamic that was added there. Catwoman was dope. That's another one that kind of got that sexiness. You know what I'm saying? That,
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she definitely did her thing. Everybody did their thing. My guy Jeffrey Wright, he was dope as a Commissioner Gordon. Did his thing. Kind of brung from the audience perspective, brung that everyday man into the film. Yeah, you know, good film overall.
And Colin, what's his name?
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, he definitely
dope.
That nigga gained weight. Did he gain weight?
Nah, it's all a whole bodysuit.
Dog, yeah. I don't know, though. On his face, it seemed like how he talked and how he did, like.
Yeah, all bodysuit. Because I tell you what was funny, because somebody had set pictures of him, like when they first started shooting, and he looked he didn't have any makeup on. He had like blonde hair. And everybody's like, okay, so they trying to go for a more swaggy penguin. You know what I'm saying? And then when niggas was like, oh, that's Colin Farrell with all the makeup on. Like, oh, shit, okay. So, and a lot of people that still probably don't know that's him right now. That's what's so funny about it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that don't know that's him.
Dog, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, his role was dope.
He did his thing. Overall, if this movie hits $1 billion or not.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna hit $1 billion.
I'm sitting at.
Let me see where it's at now.
I think it's at like 5 something right now. I want to say, probably more now with the week, cause that was probably about 5 days ago when I saw that.
Batman box office. Let's see. The Batman currently sits at worldwide 606.
606.
How many weeks? This third week?
I think this is the third week.
Yeah, 19 days and 2 weeks.
19 days in. So it's two things for me. I was saying I can see it hitting maybe like 850. I said, man, I was going because like this person, like I was going back and forth with somebody at work about it because he was saying he didn't see any promotion about it at all. And then I was like, what? They've been promoting it like crazy. But then all of them was like, nah, we ain't been seeing nothing. Then I have to remember we kind of live in a world where we follow this stuff. And with the way these phones are set up, oh, you looking at videos on Batman, we going to send the promotion to you. Like, so got to remember that we kind of live in this world where we really follow this stuff a lot. He was like, man, I think it's going to flop. I was like, it's no way it's going to flop. I said, it's easily going to be $1 billion movie. I said, at minimum, 800 million. I'm sitting where, because a lot of the word of mouth has kind of been, I think I'm sitting, it hitting probably like 850, 870.
It's gonna hit $1 billion, dog.
And the reason why I say that, because of some of the negative word of mouth, and it's going to only be in theaters 45 days.
I think it's gonna hit $1 billion, dog.
We on day 19. And don't get me wrong, I seen some days during the weekday where it's picking up like and this was like the second week. It had picked up like 7 million on a Monday, 10 million on a, you know what I'm saying? Like its weekday numbers was pretty strong.
Yeah,
and
it's 56, day 1, 43, day 2, 34, Monday 10 million, Tuesday 10 million. Wednesday, 8 million. Thursday, 8 million. Then next Friday, it jumped back up to 18. And then that Saturday, it jumped back up to 28. Then Sunday, 19. Then 6, 7, 5, 5, 10, 16, 10, 2, 3. So I would say it's going to do 3. It's probably gonna go back up to, let's see, 8. I ain't gonna lie, you right. It might not though.
Yeah, because it's like the 45-day mark is what's gonna get it. Then, like I say, I don't know. I don't want to say it's the majority. I feel like versus something like a Spider-Man, where like maybe 85 to 90% of the word of mouth is just nigga go see it.
Yeah.
With this, I don't know. I feel like it's close to even with the negative.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
how I look at it is, it's still one of the Trinity, dog. It's still Batman. Dog.
Yeah.
And with Batman, at the end of the day, I think people are gonna they're gonna want to check it out. Just say they didn't like it. I don't think nobody's gonna be like, hey, you're right.
I put it like, it would be crazy for a Joker movie to make $1 billion and a Batman movie not to hit $1 billion. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It would be crazy. But I got a feeling it's gonna happen, man. I definitely want to see it hit $1 billion though, cause the more successful these movies are, the better for us, man. So
yeah, for sure, especially for sequels. I want to hit $1 billion just so we get that sequel.
Oh, we definitely,
as soon as possible.
Like I said, we definitely gonna get it. If it hits It's already. I think it was the budget was like 250 million. Add maybe like another 30 to 50 million on for promotion. It's at what, 6 something now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a profitable movie now. But I know those studios want to see close to $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully it gets. I hopefully it get the 1 point. Let me see, 1.1.
That's tough, boy.
1.1.
It's gonna be tough. You got what, 20, 26 more days to do it.
The only thing is when does Morbius come out?
Morbius is the first.
That's what's gonna slow it up. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
That Morbius is gonna slow it.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna want to check that shit out.
Yeah. Morbius definitely gonna get that look, especially that first week. So it needs to have at least one more big week coming up Friday. One more huge weekend.
And they gotta get you at least 50.
Yeah.
At least 50.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it gotta give you I would say 60 to 70, and that's what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, that's tough. Cause I'm looking at if I'm remembering the numbers you said, I'm gonna say those numbers will drop off to, you probably get 12 on a Friday. You might get a 15 on that Saturday.
Nah, you already had last Friday. It was 10.
10 on the Friday.
Yeah, 10.7.
I can still see it pull in another 10. So it can pull in another 10.
Saturday it was at 16.
So maybe about, it's hard to look at them projections and see where they go. But
Sunday is 10, so they made 46.
And where it's at, it was at 6 what?
It's at 606.
Whew. It's a lot of work, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot of work, dog. It's another 400 million. But that's only in the U.S.
Nah.
That's 10 million worldwide. That's all they made. Like on.
Hold on. Yeah, that's on domestic. You're right.
Okay. So, but that's yeah. So worldwide, if it only made 10, if you could pull another 8, just say average of about 10 million over the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in them 3 days, you average 10 million on each of them. 30 here. Then worldwide, you pull in maybe another 30. Because I was like, damn, I don't even know if it's going to get to the 800. But worldwide, yeah. It can get there. I don't know if it sees a billion. But if worldwide, if you can pull in another 50 million that weekend, that's tough.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
What's success for this movie?
Success? What's success?
Yeah.
In my eyes, it needs to see at least 700 million, which I think it can get to, because it's at if it's at 6 right now, you got 26 more days to make 100 mil worldwide. At least 700 million, but that's low. That's very low end.
It's not low end for DC.
I don't know, man, because like you got to think. I mean, you had some duds later on, but Aquaman made a billy.
It did.
I think Wonder Woman made a billy or close to it. You know what I'm saying? So it got some. I mean, for DC, yeah. Overall, yeah, it's kind of because I know Aquaman made a billy. Wonder Woman made at least 800. So you thinking that Batman gonna come in and at least give you 800, especially when that's like a critically acclaimed film too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. That's tough.
Because it's a lot. It definitely, and then Joker is another billion one. So they definitely shooting high and they shooting low. Because we know Suicide Squad, the last one was a flop, But even the first Suicide Squad made good money. I'm pretty sure BVS was pretty successful.
God dang, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, Aquaman made 1.1.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, I'm looking. Hold on. You know, I think it's because of China and all them. Did China shut down their movies?
No. China didn't shut down. China was not opening a lot of films like Shang-Chi. That was, had some. China is kind of difficult if you have certain type of elements in your films.
Cause check this shit out. Domestically, the Batman is at 306. Right? How much you think Aquaman made domestically?
Domestically, maybe like 250, maybe
335.
335.
So basically, they're both on track. They're literally both on track domestically. It's the international. Cause internationally, dog, it's 813 million versus. Worldwide, internationally 300.
300. Yeah.
So it's 500 million off.
Yeah.
500 million.
But see this, and I tell you another thing, the with Aquaman in a sense, almost had like a kaiju element added to it with all the big ass sea monsters and stuff like that. Which I know this kind of sound like some stereotypical shit, but like they love that shit. That's why like movies like Pacific Rim and shit was huge. Like, you know what I'm saying? They love that shit, man. I love it too. But like, so that audience kind of gravitates to that kind of stuff a lot more.
Gotcha.
But so it's kind of behind overseas. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it opened in China. Pretty sure it did. If it didn't, that's a huge chunk that is missing. But villains, man. What's the over under? Does Batman get to a Billy? Where y'all got it sitting at?
Woo.
It's at what you said, 610 right now?
It's at 606.
606 right now, with 26 more days to be exclusively in the box office. Does the Batman make it to $1 billion? Let us know what y'all think in the comments below, man.
10 times better than Aquaman.
I like the Aquaman, so I ain't gonna say 10 times.
20 times. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't stand Aquaman.
I was fucking with Aquaman.
Aquaman was like so gimmicky. It's like the underwater shit.
Yeah, that's what did it for me, man.
The underwater.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the stuff they did with Mira. Yeah, some of her powers and shit was dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Those it's kind of crazy with her and with what's your boy name? The black guy. He was
the black guy. Oh,
dang, what's his name?
Black Manta.
That nigga was so corny, dog.
Yeah, he was kind of corny, but he was cool though. Like what the character itself, just when he was powering up and shit, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but he did have some corny little lines in there though.
Yeah, and then some of the things he did, I was like, how they got like when the dude give him that shit and he started spray painting his own shit, I was like. They tried to do the Iron Man cave. What's the name? Where Iron Man was making Mach 1. Dog.
And man, he had to get his shit right, bro.
That shit look cool. That nigga had spray paint. I'm like,
so you want to wear that shit, bro?
Hell no.
Man, I wear that shit, bro. That shit was hard.
I tell you to take that shit off.
Man, listen, I come in there and do the pod with that shit on, bro. Sitting right here.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. For Halloween, that's what you should do, dog. you be the mentor. I'm gonna look at you like, nigga, what?
A Halloween edition of the super villains, man.
Hey, before and this might be our last subject, dog. But I just want to touch on it, dog, because it's breaking news. Dog, how you feel about Kyrie, dog?
All I can say, they better hope this nigga Ben Simmons back don't get right, bro. Because if he get right,
I think they wanted to be right. Cause I'll throw an extra layer of they don't know on top of Brooklyn. I say that they'll throw an extra layer of they got to gel together.
And then by the time they get to the playoffs, listen, there ain't gonna be no issue for Ben to gel with them, man.
You don't think so?
Because he's pretty much like a pure point guard, bro. So
but you need your point guard to score something.
Nah, not like that. He gonna give you 14. That's all you need him to do, bro.
I don't think he'll give you 14.
Bro, he can give that team 14 because he's out there playing with other playmakers. With Kyrie can make plays, KD can make plays. You know what I'm saying? So he can slash off ball with this team. He doesn't have to necessarily make plays for himself all the time. When versus when you looking at him, there was really no other ball handler on the Sixers like that. Tyrese Maxey, he coming into his own now because he's especially within the season before they got James, because he was the only other guy on the perimeter. Tobias Harris kind of took a little step back, so he was kind of like damn near the second guy as far as just like consistent scoring. Now with Ben, you got two other guys you can get the ball to. They can do their thing, draw double teams. Backdoor cut, easy dunk. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't pass that bit now when you get an easy dunk, exactly. Nigga. You got to dunk that hole. But bro, this is my thing. What does this nigga Ben Simmons just come back and just start shooting threes, bro?
As long as he's been gone, though, he be shooting.
What if the nigga just said, man, I ain't want to shoot no threes because I ain't want to be there, bro. He come back, knocking them holes. That'd be crazy.
He ain't built like that.
But this is my thing, bro. I don't know why. I just don't understand why he don't take him, bro. He solid form. You might miss him, but if you
think about it, Markelle Fultz had made more threes than him.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So I'll never understand why he don't take him, but we'll see. But listen, Kyrie back. They stay healthy. They've been looking good, even the games without him. KD turning up. They're gonna be there, bro. Listen, if Ben is all right, like I say, bro, you got two dudes. You got an elite defender in him at 6'10". Mm-hmm. You got a pretty good defender in KD.
To me, I think that's the X factor. His defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I hate this. I hate when they say he could guard 1 through 5. He can't.
In today's NBA. Well, it's a little bit more easy to say that, but it's about 3 niggas that's going to give you problems. That's Joker, that's Embiid.
Giannis.
But he ain't really like a true 5 like that. So you ain't got to worry about him killing you on the post like that.
Okay.
So he has he going to have a harder time with Embiid and Joker.
Yeah, but I don't think he can handle
But this is always my thing. Like, elite players, you ain't gonna never just be able to take them niggas out the game like that. You know what I'm saying?
You think Ben could take out Vooch and Lopez?
Oh no. Lopez?
Yeah,
he can hold his own against Lopez because first they automatically just not gonna get Lopez the touches. But yeah, like Embiid, Joker, Vooch, he can't guard them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lie. I don't think he could guard pretty much any 5.
But that's the thing is. It's not too many 5s that are going to be as effective, either because of touches or they just don't play that way. That's all I'm saying. Like,
gotcha.
Like, yeah, if Lopez got the touches, I done seen games in recent years where they just said, "Hey, just give Brook the ball," and he can still go to work like he did when he was playing for New Jersey. Easy. The boy he still got skills. You know what I'm saying? They just make him be they make him a stretch 5 now. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Who has the easier road, the East or the West?
That's tough, bro. It's that's tough. Let me think from 1 all the way down.
Hey, I give it to you right now. You want them?
Yeah. And that can let me judge whether or not who, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess the Lakers make things make you kind of keep up with the West a little bit more. I can't even tell you.
Really?
Yeah, because they talk about them so much. So I know because of them talking about them, I know that in the mix is the Lakers, New Orleans.
Nigga, the Lakers. I'm not even worried about Lakers. Lakers ain't beating nobody, dog.
I ain't gonna say that, bro.
Lakers ain't beating nobody.
I ain't gonna say that,
dog. Man, I said it here first.
I feel
Lakers ain't beating nobody.
I feel what you're saying, bro. But like, listen, if AD get it together,
it's like the whole year, nigga.
I know, bro. I'm just saying, like, because they have to. I can never count out talent.
Listen.
That's the only reason why.
And this is the thing that drives me crazy is when they talk about the Lakers. And, dog, this is why you're part of the problem, dog, for counting on his talent, dog. It's because, dog, at some point in time, bro, we could, and you should know this more than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because them niggas, they did this shit for damn fucking 7 years with damn fucking Dwight Howard. Oh, once he take that next step, dog, the steps are over, nigga. He ain't taking no more steps. That's Dwight.
No, but that's.
So the same thing with what's the name, bro? He is who he is.
No. I'm not. Yeah, I feel you, but
he's gonna
like
give you great. What's name? I would say 60% of the time he's gonna give you great effort. 40% of the time he's gonna give you bullshit effort.
But if he can come back and give me 20 and 10, and if he just so happen to stay healthy enough,
what the thing is 20 and 10 isn't good enough. 20 and 10 is not good enough.
Depends on who you play.
Well, nigga, with LeBron James, it's not good enough. LeBron James, dog, they've been winning literally when LeBron scores 50.
Yeah, all I'm saying, this is my only thing. This is, like I say, it's hard to just count out when the talent is together. It's just hard to say, they out of here. Cause listen, as much, and I haven't watched Phoenix a lot like that. But it's just hard. Listen, just player for player, if you take their top three from each team,
with
who
Phoenix
you taking?
And Lakers?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
So if you did a draft right now, where the players are?
I'm going LeBron 1.
Okay.
Devin Booker 2.
Okay.
Number 3. I don't even know who the fuck I'm taking at 3.
And for you to be mixed up about it is enough for me.
Well, no, the reason why is because, like you said, based on talent wise, nigga, when they're both on the court, give me AD because I know he's gonna give me points and rebounds. But the thing is fucking Chris Paul just as equally as hurt. But then after that,
not recently though.
I know, that's what I'm saying, not recently. So that's what I'm saying. So in reality, I would go LeBron, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, AD, Ayton, and then the rest of them are gonna be the damn fucking niggas on Phoenix.
So you're taking everybody on Phoenix over Russ?
I'm taking at least 2 niggas over Russ.
Who you taking over Russ? Mikal Bridges?
No. What's the point guard name? They come off the bench?
You wildin', nigga. You wildin', bro.
I'm just being honest.
You wildin', dog.
But the thing is, dog, you're
and then listen.
You're thinking of Russ. You're thinking of Russ.
I'm
not thinking of Russ. I'm thinking of Russ, how he fits with the Lakers.
I understand what you're saying, bro. But listen, it's a couple of adjustments that you can make to make this shit work.
They haven't been made, dog.
But if you make it...
nigga, why are you counting on Frank Vogel to make changes he haven't made the whole year? The nigga Jabba's on the line and he haven't made the list.
This is my thing. Listen, you never know what niggas be thinking.
Oh, my God.
Listen. think about this.
We do know this.
We gonna
nigga ain't made no changes yet.
We gonna be 10 or 9. We gonna be 10 or 9. We just gotta wait for the play-in to get here.
Nigga, that's not even guaranteed.
That's guaranteed,
bro. Now I didn't even give you the list. If you want me to give you the list, I give you the list. But hold on, let me show you Western Conference.
It's either Portland or the Spurs that can overtake them, and I don't see that happening.
No, No, the Pelicans and the Spurs can overtake them.
The Spurs not overtaking them.
They're 2 games out.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I believe it when I see it. What's the Spurs schedule?
I know the Lakers got the hardest.
But listen, this is my thing.
Listen.
This is but my thing is
I'm about to go look at the Spurs.
it's just hard. It's just hard to say that it's just over. Like I say, it's a small chance they can make a little noise.
I ain't gonna lie, the Spurs got a hard schedule too. Though. The Spurs, right now, they play the Trailblazers. They play Trailblazers 3 times.
They can win all 3 of them hoes.
Nigga, they beating right now. They beating the Trailblazers by damn near fucking 30 points.
Because what's my man Anthony Simons? He's out right now.
Yeah, nah, nigga, they winning 81-53 halftime,
and they probably want to lose them that shit anyway.
Yeah,
they're probably saying for the rest of the season.
Then they play the Pelicans. The Pelicans, they got something to play for.
That's tough. Yeah, that's.
Then you got the Rockets.
The Rockets is tough because they score a lot. They can score. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
they can score.
They need to keep on practice scoring. Dog.
But
they got the second worst record.
I feel what you're saying, but all I'm saying that ain't no like for the Spurs. That's not like a gimme. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no game where it's like, oh, we got that. You know what I'm saying? Because them Rockets get hot, bro, and you down by 20.
Okay, it's a good chance that they don't got this, though. I think that I guarantee you, nigga, they got at least 5 points on the Rockets.
I mean, I'm just saying it's not a give me game. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, then they got the Grizzlies. Grizzlies got something to play for. Trailblazers 2 more times. Then they got the Nuggets.
That's probably an L.
Yeah.
They can still win it, but it's probably an L.
Yeah. They got Timberwolves.
They could win. Yeah, they could win because they right there. They playing for the numbers, the 7 seed.
Then they got the Warriors and the Mavericks.
Steph is out right now, so they can probably win that.
Mavericks
ain't a give me.
Well, but Mavericks is the last game, so they probably gonna rest them motherfuckers. So now I'm gonna tell you the Lakers schedule. The Lakers, they play the Pelicans. Right now they playing the Sixers. They down by 9.
No LeBron either. See, and that's another thing too. LeBron missing games. He might really this is letting me know he really need to miss them games. When you missing the games you got the Spurs right there.
Yeah.
Right there in that spot. This let me know that he really need to miss those games.
Well, look, and then they play.
Because I don't even think James Harden is playing tonight, bro. I would have just played tonight to make sure we can try to get that W. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because they play the Pelicans.
Okay.
The Mavericks.
They can win that.
The Jazz.
Winnable. They probably lose that one.
The Pelicans.
Winnable.
The Nuggets.
Probably lose.
The Suns.
Probably lose.
The Warriors.
No Steph. It's
winnable. Yeah, it's winnable. Yeah. But the Thunder.
They'll win that one.
Shit, I don't know. They might got something to prove again.
No, but see, the Thunder is another one of them teams like the Rockets where they got talent that.
And the Nuggets again.
That should be all right. And they got 2 games up over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
That one, they gonna get 10.
And then if the Pelicans, depending on if the Pelicans lose some more games, because Brandon Ingram is out right now, so you got CJ holding it down.
The play-in 7 versus 8, 7 versus 9th, and 8 versus 10th.
Yeah.
So the Lakers were playing the Timberwolves,
which is winnable.
No, it's a 1-game go off. It's a one. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't like damn.
Yeah.
What's name was talking shit?
Because Timberwolves got talent, but
they're talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't been there like that.
Yeah, but they're talking that shit too, though.
Who?
The Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, and they was disrespectful. Yeah, they was disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie. So now I ain't gonna lie. I thought about I might they might be that, but if they get in the playoffs, nigga, they getting mollywopped.
But see, if they overtake and become the 7th seed, I'm at the 8th. Well, who is it?
Yeah, they become the 7th seed.
Yeah. So who is number 2?
They'll play the Grizzlies.
As much as I like them young boys, they ain't never been there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen, the Grizzlies. Look. But the Grizzlies got to play. They only up 2 games above the Warriors. So you never know, though.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. From what you've seen from the Lakers, and I hate that we're even talking about these damn.
Yeah.
What's your boy? From TNT, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley say though, I don't know why we even talk about these.
Yeah. I feel you,
but
man.
The thing is let's be honest. There's nothing you've seen from Lakers this year that made you think like, oh, they gonna make a run. Nah. But it's just my only thing is, it's just playing the percentages of talent. That's the only reason why I'm like giving them like a puncher's chance. And I do like them adding DJ Augustine. You know what I'm saying? Because now, like, if you want to say, okay, Russ, we really just need you to man this second unit, and they got this young nigga named Gabriel. That's a damn good, solid player. That they done added to their rotation. That done kind of gave them a dynamic of a dude that can play the power forward spot and hit threes and get rebounds. Listen,
so
that's nice.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
that's nice though.
A couple adjustments made Russ. Hey, Russ, you still gonna get 35 minutes. Matter of fact, we're gonna let you start the first 4 minutes, just to say that you started. But then come in with the second unit and just do you. You know what I'm saying? Rebound, drive, just do you on the second unit, bro.
Listen.
It's the only way we gonna have a chance.
I'm telling you right now, dog. If they ever have a script that needs to be written for a movie like Remember the Titans for the Lakers, nigga, hey, we submitting your. We submitting your.
Hey,
script.
all I'm saying, Remember the Titans was a true story.
Trust me, this ain't. This ain't gonna happen like that, though.
I'm just saying, bro. Listen, puncher's chance. That's all I'm saying. Puncher's chance.
I don't think they have a puncher's chance.
Puncher's chance just to make a little noise.
Dog, it's like Deontay Wilder. Dog, you knew Tyson Fury was gonna whoop that nigga ass, dog. You might have wanted him to win, but in your spade of spades, you knew it's gonna be a long night for this nigga. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it ain't no cakewalk now.
It's not.
That's
it's
a
not,
fact.
But I just honestly, the Lakers. And it's so crazy is I want to feel bad for Russ, but I can't.
Nah.
Number one,
I can't, bro. Listen, I can't feel bad for Russ for a couple reasons. Because first of all, you decided to go.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, man, it's just hard for me to accept when niggas just can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you cannot be an NBA player and not be when niggas is literally saying, "Oh, nigga, take that shit. Oh, that's you all day. I want you to," and you hitting the top of the backboard and shit, bro.
Niggas saying don't shoot. They said no.
Bro, listen, that's crazy for me, bro.
You know how that guy mess with your psyche, dog. When your own fans said no,
bro. And then
don't shoot.
And what's tough for me with Russ too, because he used to be solid from that mid range. He used to be solid from the mid range. He was an 80% free throw shooter. Now all of a sudden he's a 60% free throw shooter, and he can't hit the mid range shot anymore. He was a good mid range shooter, and he was a threat from three. Now
he was
a threat. Where it's like he was a respectable shooter. I'm talking about OKC.
I don't even think that.
So I'm talking about
listen,
a threat for me is like 33-34%. So you can take that if you wide open. Take that shot.
I don't even think
now it's like, bro. No, listen. We talking about it's a bit different from 33% to shooting like 9%. 16% and 9% for the month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big difference, bro.
No, what you think he's shooting for the whole year?
He probably like 19%, bro.
Nah, dog.
Yeah. He probably 19%? Like he probably like 19%.
I can't believe this, dog.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm saying, bro. Like, if you were shooting 33%, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Now you all the way to 19%.
I got to see this shit, dog. Let's see. Russell Wilson is shooting from the three. Oh, he's shooting 29%.
He did go on the street where he had hit 6 of them hoes in a game or something, bro.
But guess what? But the thing is, and this is what I'm saying, his career stats from 3 is 30%.
And look, that got a lot to do with the last 4 years.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Where he just bro, they just really, bro. The last 3 or 4 years has been with the disrespect of just shoot that shit, bro.
Hell no, dog.
What?
God damn, his rookie year, he shot 27%.
I ain't gonna kill him for the rookie year.
Okay, his second year he shot 22%.
Okay.
Then he shot 33.
All right.
Then 31. Then 32. Then 31. Then 29.
Yeah, give me all them 30s. I'm good. Give me all them 30s. That mean
hey, listen, he only shot 30. He thought 34%. 1 year, 2016, he shot 34%. Every other year, he didn't even get. He got 29. Bro, when he played for Houston, he was shooting 25%.
That's horrible. That's horrible, bro. For an NBA player, bro, that's crazy. For a point guard.
Hey, listen.
That's
all
crazy.
I'm saying is.
But all I was saying is that it was a point in time in his career where if he was open, that was an okay shot for him. As far as his overall,
I think you thinking about Dwayne Wade, bro.
No.
You gotta be thinking about
because Dwayne Wade was never really good like that from 3 either.
That's my point.
But what I'm saying is, it was a point in time in Russ' career where him taking the mid range was a good shot, and him taking an open 3 was okay. He open, take it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like you say, the fans is like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that at one point, man. You know, so
I don't know, bro. And this is the thing with Russ. This is why I can't feel sorry for Russ. Russ picks and chooses when he feel like for instance, when the whole thing when they were like, bro, how did you feel when they were talking when they were talking crap about you? He's like, oh, they weren't talking to me. They were talking to other players. But he's like, they weren't addressing me, because even if they were addressing me, there's nobody over there that's really like making
what I did, yeah.
Who's important? I'm thinking to myself, bro, why you didn't have that same feeling when fans are talking about you? Nigga, they're fans. Nigga, they can't even see you.
Yeah.
So to me, I've been like, wait, bro, you literally were just crying in here the other day.
I think that got more so to do with like, man, fuck them niggas over there, kind of type of situation.
Oh, no,
you know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is if you have the attitude like, nah, let's be honest. If Russ was on your team and you seen that, you say you in the back, you're a role player.
Yeah.
And you watch it on TV, you in the locker room, and Russ come up on the screen, and you watch that interview. Nigga, you happy with Russ after that interview?
At the what he said to Patrick and them, or with the fans situation?
The whole thing when he was talking about Patrick, when he was like, bro, nigga wasn't talking to me, they were talking to my teammates. I don't know if my teammates.
Oh, he said they were talking to my teammates?
He said they weren't talking to me, they're talking to other guys.
Oh. I don't know, man.
Me personally, I'm gonna look at it like, nigga, obviously there's something going on, bro. It's literally, dog, you the only thing in, dog. The coach Frank Vogel tried to change the lineup. Nigga, we tried to change how we play. Like, literally everything is changing besides one thing.
Yeah.
You. And we still getting the same result. Dog, you saying that, bro, we just gotta try harder. Nigga, like, duh. Nigga, we losing. Of course. Nigga, like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah. Russ,
so when he be coming out with them damn interviews where he just be like, yeah, whatever, you know. It's what it,
yeah,
me, I be like,
I feel you, but it's like it's only so much that a nigga can be like, yeah, man, like you can take accountability as much as you want, but then like eventually you get tired of niggas saying shit.
But what if you're not taking accountability?
I'm pretty sure Brett taking accountability, man. He know he done can't. It's been interviews where he be like, bro, I'm fucking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he done came out and said, bro, I'm fucking up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know it, but then after a while, it's like,
he ain't fucking up enough to come off the bench.
And niggas be having pride, bro. You see, Melo down there was out of the league because he didn't want to come off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look where he at now, eating a humble pie.
I feel you.
That nigga deep on that bench. Well, not this year. This year
he the sixth man.
He come off a little early.
Yeah.
But nigga in Portland, nigga.
Yeah, it's hey,
like,
hey, listen,
come on.
listen. When
you had your 3 minutes,
it's a difference when a nigga be like, hey, you just ain't in the league no more. When they start saying you ain't finna be in the league, niggas start, hey man, that pine ain't looking too bad, man.
Well, let me ask you this: what's a good situation for Russ?
None really in the role that he has.
So when is he gonna get hit with the mindset like, hey, shit, we gotta do something?
Let me see. Let
me
not say that. A good situation for Russ is basically
I'll let you look.
It got to be a team that got shooters. It got to be a team that got shooters. Honestly,
what team is that?
I don't know. Whichever one got him.
Golden State. Nigga, Golden State don't want that nigga. You would take if you were Steph, you would want him on your team.
Hey, I'm just saying when niggas go to Warriors, they be a little different though, bro.
You would want Russ on your team.
I'm just saying, bro.
Put like this. Let me ask you this: would you want him on the Magic?
But let me
ask you. Would you want him on the Magic?
The Magic ain't gonna. There's nothing. They're gonna be trash anyway.
But would you want him on the Magic?
If he was there this year, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but what I'm saying, think about this. If you had Russ, you got Steph, you got Clay, you got somebody else that can shoot threes out there, right? Just say if it wasn't like a Draymond, like it was a 4-man that could shoot. You got James Wiseman, who was going to eventually come back. He can shoot. Now the whole thing is no spacing for Russ because you ain't got no shooters really out there. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna double me off Steph? You gonna double me off Clay?
Nigga, we ain't gonna double you.
Yeah, now I got free reign to go to the rim now. If you're spacing,
have you watched the games? Because he haven't hit those either.
Huh? Oh yeah, that.
But about them fucking 3 layups again.
But what I'm saying, but if you can shrink the court, the layup's gonna be harder to make anyway. But now if I got 2 of the best shooters ever, and I got another good shooter out there with me,
so wait,
it's tougher now.
So wait, listen. I know you like playing devil's advocate, but right now, are you saying the Warriors should get Russ?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying it's become a lot easier.
Okay, well, we trying to find a team for Russ. Do you think the Warriors would take Russ?
They wouldn't. But what I'm saying is,
would Brooklyn take him?
Nah, they wouldn't take. They already got Ben Simmons. But what I'm saying is, just say like if you got all right, this is their team. James Wiseman, Andrew Wiggins at the 4, Clay at 3, Steph at the 2, and him at the 1.
I ain't gonna lie, I might even
wide open.
Okay, dog.
Wide open. All I got to do is beat my man. Now we playing 4 out.
He got to beat him though, without turning over and doing like a pass where he jump in the air and go like this. See,
what I'm saying, but listen.
Do you know why you laughing though?
I'm laughing because that shit funny. But what I'm saying, listen. When we see him in them positions, it'd be like 3 niggas in the paint, bro. And then when I ain't got no, it's different when it's different when Steph is right there. You ain't finna double me, bro.
So you know he gonna be able to find Steph, huh?
Oh, he gonna find Steph, bro.
He gonna find Steph. He
but listen.
He can't hit big ass LeBron, though. But that nigga find little teeny ass Steph. That nigga gonna be throwing that ball all over the court and everything.
But listen. I know a lot of niggas put the turnover highlights together, right, and make them look bad. But listen, if I pass the ball out to you and you ain't hitting that motherfucker anyway, it don't matter.
That nigga jumping in the air and throwing the ball.
I feel you. Listen, the nigga he be fucking up. But all I'm saying, it's a lot of shots that them niggas don't be hitting either.
So let me ask you this. What percentage is the Lakers' woes on, what's the name?
Russ?
On Russ.
Oh, a lot.
But give me a percentage.
A lot. About 25.
Okay. I would say 30, but.
Yeah. About 25.
I say 30. I got to give LeBron, I got to give AD another 30.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gotta give Frank Vogel another 30, and I give LeBron 10. The reason, I'm giving LeBron 10.
I ain't giving him that.
You ain't giving him a 10?
Nah.
What, you giving 5?
Oh, he getting more than that.
He can't get more than that because that nigga damn near scoring 50 points, leading the league in scoring. He doing everything on the team.
Yeah, but how impactful is it?
You say what?
How impactful is it?
Obviously it ain't because they can't do shit without him.
Yeah. So you can be scoring. You can be scoring 38, but if you ain't
But the thing is, it's not his fault when he get off the court. They suck.
Nah, bro.
So you should, like, dog. So wait, so
because them niggas they be getting their blowed out with him on the court.
Yes.
Bro,
listen. I'm not saying that he ain't playing terrible to himself at times.
I'm not. I'm not even saying that he's playing terrible.
If he had a great, let me ask you this: we giving the Lakers a report card.
Mm-hmm.
What you giving LeBron on his report card?
A B.
Just a B.
Yeah.
He leading the league in scoring.
That's good, bro. A loader in the ride, bro. Bro, listen, I done seen this nigga on the court when they getting their ass blowed out.
Yes, but I'm saying the nigga.
Average. Listen, I done seen you have 20 points when you down by 25.
No, it's true.
And go get them, and make sure you go get them other 15 in that fourth quarter, and still be in the game when the game is over, bro. So it's like
he got to play for something though.
that's what I'm saying. So them numbers is a little inflated to a certain degree too, you know.
What, mildly? Them niggas still gotta win.
I'm just saying, if the game is over, get off the court. You know what I'm saying?
What team did they do that at?
What? When the game is over?
They probably won't do that to like the mid of the fourth quarter. You know who's really
this nigga plays to the end of the game. CK, bro.
No, not every time, dog.
What? This nigga be in at the end of the game, bro. Listen, I know you seen the nigga when the game was over, pretty much like 3 seconds left, and he made sure he got that 30.
Yeah, but I'm saying that,
bro.
Okay, but that's one case. For the most part, dog, it's not like they don't be getting blown out by damn 30, and he's still on the court.
I'm just saying, bro.
You take that one thing, but look at the nigga stats. The niggas right now averaging, goddamn. Minutes wise, he putting in too much of the minutes though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And a lot of these be minutes that he should need, that he just out there getting garbage minutes to make sure he can get them numbers, bro.
Okay, so whose fault is that?
All I'm just saying, if the game is over, get out the court, because that's what you would do if you was in a winning season.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we know he playing for the numbers right now.
Oh, he definitely playing.
He won. The only accomplishment that he can have right now is he can be the first leading scorer at 37.
No, nigga's 38-6.
Over what span?
For the whole season.
He's not no 38-6. CK, he averaging like 29 a game.
He's literally averaging 30 points a game right now.
You said 38.
No, he's 30.
Oh, 38-6. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I mean, that's good, bro. Like, he killing it, bro. He playing great, dog, but it's no impact. I know. I remember a LeBron that was averaging 27 a game, 7-7, and impact was way bigger. Is what I'm saying. Like, the numbers is incredible.
We're not denying that. We're denying that his impact because he's old. He's damn near fucking 40 years old.
Yeah. So for him,
but I'm just saying, how could we give him like, look at it. This is his numbers: 30, 8.2, 6.3, 52% from the field, 35 from the three, free throw 75, which is good for him because I don't know what the fuck. His career is shooting 73, so he's up from what's the name? Like, dog, his PER is 26.4. His win shares is 7.5.
That's good, bro. They're still losing.
No, that's good, but that's great, nigga. That's
like, good. No,
that tells you that he's doing all the work.
He's not having an impact.
Dog.
What you doing on the defensive end?
Hey,
nothing.
Shit. Hey, listen. You know what? They got the niggas spending all the same energy on the offense.
Bro, listen. It's not having. It's not impacting winning, bro.
Of course, they losing. But I'm just saying, dog. So let me ask you this: they have like 40-something wins. How you think they got to 40? Because to be honest with you, they
40 wins.
Yeah,
they got 30 wins, bro.
They in the 30s?
Yeah.
They in the
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like if they had 40 wins, I can't say nothing, bro. If you can get that team to 40 wins in the West, which is not the West of old, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you can do that, you doing your thing.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
How many wins they got?
They got probably like 30 wins.
Shit, they trash. No, them niggas trash, dog. What the fuck? They 31-41. Shit. Dog, hey, damn, dog, them niggas trash.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, if they was 40, you wouldn't even hear me talking about he not having no impact like that, bro. If you can get that team to 40 wins,
I ain't gonna lie, the Lakers, I mean the 76ers 44-27.
and that was a lot, of work before Harden got there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't even look that good either. Dog,
but that West, the East is tough. The East is like one of them.
Oh no, the East is definitely better than the West.
Yeah.
The past 2 years, I would say.
Yeah.
But still, dog, the team used to win 60 games.
Yeah, it's a lot more even across the NBA. But like even with the Sixers, it's like that was Embiid putting in a lot of work by himself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who's winning the MVP race right now?
The leader to me is probably got to be Joker again.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think over the last few games he probably overtook it because he had the game with him and Embiid where they was probably the top two at the time, and both of them played good, but Joker got the win and he had better numbers too. So that's kind of like a bolster. You know what I'm saying?
What about Giannis? I heard Giannis doing.
Giannis, he there too, but it's just like
you can't give it to him again.
You could, but it's like I always look at it like, okay, Joker is carrying them boys and he by himself, kind of like, you know, and they solidify pretty much in their playoff spot.
Damn, dog. I ain't gonna lie, the Lakers though, they trash, dog.
Yeah, bro.
But I say with Russ though, dog, the only team I can see Russ going to, honestly, is the Knicks.
I can see that. This is my thing. This is for me. It always comes down to certain things for me, bro. At a certain point, I know players are not championship players, so that's why for me, I be hard on Russ, but I just kind of accept him for who he is at this point. Like he's not gonna win the championship at this point of who he is. Like he could end up winning a championship as a role player, kind of accepting another role. But as the Russ that we know, that ain't gonna be a championship guy. That can be a guy who get the crazy numbers, can take like a sorry team to the playoffs at one point. Not now, later in his career. But
the crazy thing is honestly, and this is coming from me, and maybe you may feel the same way. I wouldn't want him on the Magic. I wouldn't want him nowhere. I wouldn't want him either. I want him in the building. I wouldn't want him nowhere near this franchise.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Because I think he is the type of player that he gonna stop the development of players.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's gonna make anybody truly better.
Just think about this, bro. Like I feel like he had a positive impact on Victor Oladipo because I think Victor playing with Russ saw, okay, I'm probably just as fast, if not faster. I'm just as athletic, if not more athletic. I can do what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when he got by himself, it's just like, I'm going to do what Russ doing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he didn't do that until he left. Then you saw Sabonis become who he became when he left. So I'm like, bro, you had two players right there for you where if they could have blossomed some kind of way, you didn't need Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Like them two dudes done spent a minute since Paul George been on the All-Star team.
Mm-hmm.
Sabonis been an All-Star like 2 of the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like you had that on your team, bro. Like you could have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that's what the effects of what I hate to say it, but with LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Bob. That's still some of the effects that we get, and that people feel like, oh, you got a star on your chest, I play with you instead of playing with like solid role players. Because Giannis, even though we could all sit here and say that Giannis' championship was.
I always say everybody needs some luck, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they got a whole bunch of role players. They got solid role players, but Giannis is clear.
But they do got 2 star level guys though with him though.
Yeah, I would say one.
Both, bro. Both of them star level guys.
Drew Holiday is like what? He's a solid player.
He's a star level guy, bro. He's a star level because you're talking about maybe like a 17-7 guy. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, since you want,
and he's a 2-way. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. I know you say you haven't watched any. Have you watched any games with Markel?
I just seen highlights in there.
He's clear. From what you've seen, what have you noticed?
To me, he sees the game way better than anybody on the team as far as our guards and stuff like that. And honestly, I think he just kind of chilling. I don't think he pushing it.
You want to be honest with you?
What?
His first game back, like, it stuck out it just stuck out. He's clearly the starting point guard.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like the ball, like it don't even matter if he getting 10 assists or not. Like, like I say, especially listen, it all goes when Markel got hurt, our team went to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the team clearly started trusting him to be the person that orchestrated.
It went off to a good start until he got hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Like we was straight. I think we was like top 3 seed at one point.
Yeah,
he got hurt. That shit went down,
and
bro.
then that's when, because even your boy on Fox News, Wilder, was saying like, "Oh, watch out the Magic." And then, but that's another thing too that I don't like about the NBA. They give everybody else, like the Lakers, the Nets, benefit of doubt when their players get hurt. And I'm not saying like the Magic players have done anything, because they haven't. But at the same time, dog, for the past 2 years, Orlando has been the most injured team. Yeah. Like, period. Like, it's a fact. It's not like something that I'm creating up. Literally, last year was freaking horrible. Everybody was injured. Yeah. This year, we had 2 starter players that didn't even play on the court until what? Markel started recently? Yeah. So for all purposes, basically, we've had rookies. Like, who's the oldest player that started on the team that wasn't a vet that we just signed?
That wasn't a vet?
Yeah, that was a vet that we just signed. Because
that was a vet? Maybe Gary Harris or probably Robin Lopez.
Yeah, so thank you. So we have the only people that's been on our team that's like grew from our team. It wasn't just hired guns. It's literally the oldest person. Well, the only person is Mo Bamba. He's the only person that's been playing games that's kind of damn like, okay, I know the system a little bit because I've been here the longest.
But I can't even say that because we got a new coach this year, so it's a completely new system.
Well, even then, I'm just saying, but he's the only player that's literally was from the old regime, that's in the new regime.
Yeah,
like, literally the only thing that's comfortable with, like, hey, nigga, if I want to go get some damn barbecue in Orlando, I know where to go.
Yeah.
Like these other players don't know shit about Orlando.
Yeah, for sure.
And everybody else has been hurt. Okiki been hurt. Like, literally, every single person. But I feel like analysts, when they talk about the Magic, like I say, we haven't known anything. We haven't won anything.
Yeah, that's all it come down to, bro. It's like you gotta earn.
They give other teams that haven't won anything. Brooklyn hasn't won anything.
Brooklyn is Brooklyn though, bro.
But still, like, dog, they have KD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got faces of the league.
So, but I'm saying they have KD. So my whole thing is dog, if Blake Griffin is out, and you have 2 damn fucking MVP caliber players, nigga. We don't give a fuck that they hurt. Nigga, you got a role player hurt and you got 2 All-Stars. Nigga, our whole team is decimated. Everybody's out. And yet you be like, the Magic trash.
I mean, we was going to be trash anyway. It wasn't hurt.
I don't think we would have been trash. I think we would have been like, I think we definitely would have been in a playoff somewhere fighting for a playoff spot.
What?
If we had Markel and Jonathan Isaac, you don't think we would have been farther along than what we are now?
We'd be farther along, but we wouldn't be fighting for no playoff spot. If you're talking about like, I don't count like 9 and 10 as playoff spots.
Dog, we just talked about the records, right? We just gonna go by the records. You just said, what, we won 20 games, you said?
Mm-hmm.
We had 20 games.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do simple. How many games does Markel and what's name give you?
I don't know. It's hard to say with this team.
If you had to guess. If mind you, we have a pretty much an all rookie team. Nigga, everybody on the team that starts haven't started for at least 2 years. None of them is a new start. None of them is a starter that started on the team longer than 2 years. Literally, none of them have started before like that.
With this team,
Cole Anthony is a new starter because shit, he started last season towards the end.
Yeah.
Shit. Who else is Gary Harris? Did he start? Is that nigga a starter damn shooting guard anywhere else?
Nah.
Okay, then we got what's the center name? Junior. What's the name? Junior.
Wendell Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah.
Nigga, was he starting last year?
Yeah, he was starting.
No, I'm talking about before he got to Orlando.
Yeah.
He was starting for the.
Yeah, he was starting for the Bulls. Yeah.
Oh well, shit. He must took a jump. Cause I
mean, he got like the first, pretty much down to the first option at this point right now.
Okay, well, so he's the only person that got started in what's the name. Okay, then who else is well, of course we got rookies. Franz is a rookie, and well, I know Kiki never started. I know Gary Harris. He said he's not. We know he ain't no damn starter. Who's the power forward?
For who, the Magic?
Who's the small forward? I mean,
probably Franz, ain't it?
And who's that power forward?
Probably Mo Bamba. They're starting both of them together, I think.
So basically, only one person on the team got starter experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have 20 wins. You don't think they could have gave us at least 10 more wins?
They gave us about 7.
You think? Wait, you think having 2 starters?
Hey, you can start all you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm counting for win share.
But this is the thing.
So basically, you're telling me one has 3-game win shares and the other one has 4 game.
Yeah, with this team, probably, bro.
So you don't think the defense is better? A hell of a lot better with Markel and Jonathan Isaac.
It ain't gonna matter on this team, bro. You got to do more than play defense, and that's my thing. Why I want to see if they're gonna take that. I got to see if because Jonathan was gonna have to take a significant jump offensively on this team, and Markel was gonna have to also. And I need to see it. That's my only thing.
So let me ask you this: so what's the difference between us and the Cavaliers?
Oh, the Cavs is better than us, bro.
No, I'm saying what's the difference between Cavaliers? The development you just found it like this going into this year. You said the Cavaliers gonna be tough. I said going into this year, you said, boy, them Cavaliers, boy, they look tough.
I didn't say that. I didn't think that. But listen.
I don't think nobody said
this is the thing. This is the thing. I knew that Darius Garland was going to be good. I knew that since last year. I already knew how good he was.
You knew he was going to be a superstar, an all-star.
I didn't know he was going to be an all-star, but I knew he could be like 18-7.
Okay, do you think he was going to be an all-star?
Nah.
That nigga's arguably like one of them best players in the league right now.
Yeah, for sure he is. But like he just took another step. But I knew because listen, that nigga was winning me some money. Like, cause I knew I saw his development. You told me,
but I'm saying you just said it yourself that Markel was taking a step too.
I said I need to see him take a step.
But I'm just saying you see him take a step the first few games before he got hurt, right?
It wasn't like it was like 15-7 though. It wasn't, and it was from an orchestrator standpoint. On this team, you got to be that nigga.
No, I think, dog, play like this. The offense, you have to think about it. Them niggas wasn't focused on offense last year. The offense they had was non-existent. The coach was a defensive player. Their offense was trash. This year, I think they have way better ball movement. I think the offense is actually schemed. It's not just, hey, you shoot.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. Our Achilles heel on this team for me is a lot of times we go cold and don't make shots.
Yeah. So with Markel, you don't think he would have like I said, just looking at him, just looking at him. I only watched maybe like 2 games.
Yeah.
I haven't watched so many Magic games recently, But 2 games with him, I see him play. Mind you, the man coming off the bench, he might be playing like 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
The ball, literally, the pace that he plays at and everything, literally, it's like, this nigga is so much better than everybody we got. And mind you, what's the averaging 20-something damn points? What, close to 20 points?
Yeah, he's better. He's a better floor general.
See, wait, to me, it's not even like close.
Yeah, it's not close. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would need to see him average 18. He got to give me at least 18. Jonathan Isaac got to give me at least 16 and 8 and 2 blocks.
You don't think they could? You don't think Jonathan
I don't
Isaac
know.
can give you that?
I got to see it. I gotta see it.
You tripping, dog. If you don't, so you trying to tell me you don't think Jonathan Isaac? Because Jonathan Isaac was already giving you like 12 and then 8.
I gotta see it, bro. I gotta see it, dog.
Dog. So, but my whole thing is though. But you didn't see it from Cleveland.
I saw Darius Garland.
That's only one player. Nigga, their whole team is there.
Yeah. But listen, I saw Darius Garland. Your boy, I didn't know Mobley was gonna be as good as he was. But they just good as a team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
but like
my whole thing is dog. Who's
then you add Karis LeVert to the mix. I already know what he can do.
Karis LeVert is
what?
He off and on, bro.
The boy closed games for them this season already.
Hey, it's not my bad that he's off and on. Sometimes he'll give you them 4 points. Sometimes he'll give you 14 points. And you know why?
Nah, because
I bet on him.
Bro, listen. He ain't gonna kill you like that, though.
Dog, the nigga done gave me literally 4 points.
Bro, how many times he did that, though, bro?
Damn it, every time.
Listen, I done played him too. It's been game. Listen, it's been time. Listen, as a draft, as like playing like DFS, he don't get there all the time, but that nigga be getting like 20 to 25 points, just scoring points.
Nigga, hey, look,
a lot, dog.
Listen, he a lot. Hey, I don't know. It's something about when I pick him then, because the nigga don't.
Listen, he like at the price that he was, you shouldn't have been playing him like that anyway, though.
No, I'll play him when he'll be cheaper.
Man, when he was with them Cavs, that nigga price was outrageous, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. When he's under, anytime, dog. When I bet value. Mm-hmm. I never was thinking. So you're not gonna see me too many times pick. Like for instance, I'm not gonna pick Embiid, because if Embiid costs $12,000, to me, the output he got to give me over 60. He get
that a lot though, bro.
Well, yeah, but sometimes he don't. But my whole thing is I can't bet it because sometimes he'll have an off night. Like the other night, he'll give you 40. Mm-hmm. Nigga, at 12,000 points, yeah. Nigga, you don't.
Yeah, right now, especially with Harden, I wouldn't play him at 12,000.
Yeah, so my whole thing is certain people. So I play value picks. So literally, for instance, last night, I ain't gonna lie, I got my ass whooped. But the night before, I did value picks. I picked niggas that was going like in the middle of the pack because I knew, okay, look, he's gonna cost $5,500, right? But I know, shit, he's starting.
Yeah,
so I know he's gonna get 25. What's name? So for Franz, a lot of times Franz is always my go-to person that I need to get 20. Mm-hmm. He's the person I pick that's cheap that I want to get 20 because I know what's name. At one point in time, it was Jalen Suggs. I knew Jalen Suggs.
Oh yeah. At the right price, yeah.
Yeah, for damn fucking, they had this nigga at damn fucking 3,000 points.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He down there get triple double. Yeah.
Because the thing is these betting websites, they don't account of starting. They account of, oh well, this nigga plays for the Magic. That's why I ain't gonna lie. The Magic want me a lot of money because a lot of people be like, oh, it's the Magic, so they all trash. Mm-hmm. Whereas I know, like for instance, Okiki, if you pick him, sometimes he'll go off.
Yeah.
Get you damn fucking. The other night, the nigga had like damn fucking 30-something points. And score damn near almost 60 goddamn points. Yeah. And you like, what the? How the fuck? Who is this nigga?
But listen, I told you about brother, man.
But yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. But the one thing I found out about nigga is dog, he gonna shoot.
Yeah,
he gonna shoot. Nigga. Yeah. Off, on, kind of on, kind of off.
He
ain't gonna stop.
He ain't found his way like that this year. But I'm telling you that when they made that trade and got Vooch and everybody out the way, that nigga was going on a stretch, bro. Where he was pulling moves out.
But that's why I say, dog. Like, if you take away. Because I think, well, it's not even I think. It's obvious. It's glaring when you look at this team. They lack leadership. there's nobody in that locker room that's gonna be like, they said when they said Robin Lopez was a leader in the damn, I was like, oh shit, yeah, they in trouble. The nigga who don't even see the court, that's goofy, that always fighting with the mascots.
Yeah.
That's your leader in the locker room?
Right.
Oh yeah, fuck no, nigga, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And Terrence Ross look like he just waiting.
That boy checked out, man. He already know. He just hanging.
Hey, Terrence Ross say, man, look, I like it here. He gonna be one of them Orlando players that he gonna keep his house here.
Yeah.
For Oladipo don't got a house here. Vooch got a house. Them niggas, they love it here. They love the community, so they gonna keep their house. But nigga, they about to get the fuck up out of here. They about to go try to win a championship. But the thing is that's why I'm saying, like, if you give them somebody like Isaac or a Markel who's literally been battle tested, they may ain't seen too much, but they've at least tasted the playoffs a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro, at least they know, like, hey, dog, you can't do that. Oh, bro, that's stupid. Whereas now it's like literally when I watch them, it's like a little kid, a whole bunch of kids playing basketball, a pickup game.
I feel you.
Because literally they don't even know how to take turns with, like, hey, bro. Like, I done seen when freaking Suggs was hot and fucking Anthony Cole. Cole Anthony feel like, I don't know if he get like in his way, like he be like, man, shit, I ain't believe this nigga do all the scoring. Shit, I'm gonna score too.
Yeah.
And then he started jacking up shit. I'm like, dog, this nigga.
I don't mean to interrupt you, bro, but let's go ahead and end this.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to hear about this shit here.
Oh man, y'all don't want to hear about the
They don't want to hear.
Y'all don't hear about Orlando Magic.
They don't want to hear about these boys, man.
That was a good talk, dog. We don't talk the percent. Hey, and the crazy thing is we kept the percentage thing going.
Yeah.
All the way up to them, your boy Russ.
Yeah,
shooting 20.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Damn, we named that bit early, and it
stuck, dog. But dog, hey man, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know. What? I guess you could call last week was a spring vacation for us.
Yeah, man. Things had to be
good to be back.
Yes, indeed, we back, man.
Yeah,
and get prepared for another big rollout of episodes coming y'all way all the time, unless something else come up that we gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely happy to be back in the studio and putting stuff out, man. What episode this again?
This episode, I believe
39,
dog.
Yeah, man. So episode 39, man. Hey, we had to bring it to y'all because that's what we do, man. Y'all already know it's the percentages, man. You play your percentages in life, man. That's what the name of this episode is, man. The percentages. So again, we appreciate all y'all for listening. Follow us on IG, Twitter, on the YouTube page. Subscribe to us, comment, like, all that stuff, share.
I've always wanted to say this. Smash that subscribe button.
Smash that bit like you know.
Hey, listen, my son always say that. I always want to say it. My son always say, man, scratch. But he be repeating the YouTubers. Smash that like button. But subscribe, man. Hey, we a good follow, and we're gonna start chopping this up. This is gonna be the perfect episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, we got so many sections out
there. Yeah.
So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It was how long we went? Damn, almost another 3 hours.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Hey, man, we be giving y'all good content, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. This is what we do, man. But again, man, we appreciate y'all, man. And until the next time, y'all be good. Y'all be safe out there, man. And whether you're a superhero or a villain, your opinion matters to someone.
Bro.
Peace.
We out.